Man, you better call RP when you need a video, man.
Ooh, bitch. Free crazy bitch. Bitch, free spooky, bitch, free Capone, bitch. Free all the flaws, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, why would I wipe me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time. Why would I wipe me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. Why would I pop this perk? I'm tryna go fly. Why would I want you, baby, when you ain't even taking care of your kids? If I needed me a rib to live, she give me her rib. He got a dirty mic to get the pussy, he weird. Ooh, okay, give me that pussy, let's get the foreplay. If I'm in traffic and horny, I'm catching road rage. Hold on, shut up, bitch, I'm losing the 2K. If it get bad, then I'm back to hanging with Boom Gang. You met your bitch over Insta and fell in love. I got my bitch for the low, I'm all for up. Model bitches, they love me, but I don't love them back. When I was young, I was fucking in Papa Cadillac. Sucking all the milk out her titties, can't use the Similac. Why she keep on calling me daddy? I just became a dad. Fucked around and burnt my bitch, hope she get rid of that. I just fucked a bitch and another bitch and ain't took a bath. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time. Why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. Why would I pop this perk? I'm tryna go fly.
Why would I let you slide you from the outside? Why would I buy these guns and don't make out die? Why would I tell you the truth? I rather tell lies. Like I just get the nigga on camera and ain't do no time. Bitch, I'm really him and I got niggas who can box chat. Walk a nigga down, knock a logo off his walkout. Swear this shit too easy. A lot of niggas just ain't like they right. They claim when they kid, they ain't doing nothing like that. Really gang business on everything, I'm stopping. These niggas pop like ain't shit, but they ain't really about it. You know what the fuck going on? They skate the motherfucking murder team that way.
Ooh, why would I wife me a bitch when I don't have time? Why would I take his bitch? I barely want mine. Two niggas came down sliding, that mean they both died. She got her legs up, butt naked, it's game time.
Skinny, what's good, baby?
I'm the Don, turn the whole Cali against you. Tied nigga up, you hangover, you be black dove. 100 out the chop, try to box, he'll get whacked up. Bruce Lee kicks on the mock, knock his plugs out. He's a cult member, hang him up like a coat then. Jenny from the block, make him rock like we slow dancing. The ruler, I'm the Don, niggas know that I'm a fully. It's 4G's on the Don, only poor people buy routine. And 8 months for beating life, I got $1 million for recruitment. Taliban's in he blood hunting, spinning with his koofy. Shoot something, they don't even be outside for me to do nothing. I'm wearing 2 kilos, getting whacked for a C-note. Think I'm Weezy F, baby, I ain't screaming, go DJ. The fire, man, I burnt them, we ain't tryna hit them sermons. Y'all be giving when we pull up to them trenches with them fullies. Turning party gang members into witnesses, who managed this? For real. How you join a gang when you 25? Jacob, do they know what you is, do or die? And when you file, your ops make it supersized. I think this nigga mad cause my jeweler on me. They love me in the club with my toolie high. Stone a nigga quick, I'm Medusified and get down. 33 shots, got he pip out, spin laps. Turn the suburbs of Inglewood to a gym factory. Just dance, Brian Pump here, pussy nigga jump man. The stink team run LA, you gotta come better. Please take your hollow chains back to your one jeweler. It's time to set the play up, I'm a punt kicker. No name niggas always wanna be a part of something. Since niggas want a handout, I gotta let him hold a honey. Know a lot of niggas told a Inglewood, y'all condoning snitching. I just dropped 50 on a blind nigga, he ain't see it coming. Keep the homie name out your mouth, for white sheets be covered. Blow a nigga toppings off of bread, it's a pizza party. Niggas cold as fuck even with a boosie feature. Bygones be bygones, that wouldn't even do for Jesus. Niggas sweet as buttercups, turn his ass to Reese's Pieces. Left a massacre in Nemus. If a pie was left in Canaan, you can take it how you want to. Receive it, I'm a demon. Inglewood niggas weenies, I'm a felon, you a preacher. Talk to me, I was popping before I had the Drake feature. Shout out Aubrey, that's my nigga, realer than a lot of niggas. Don't run up on me with my jury, I be quick to pop a nigga. Dreadheads in the car, got some top shotters with me. Shit, nigga know what's going on, you ain't gon' like it for a nigga, I'll make everybody hate niggas, man, y'all know. Yeah, I'm the truth, nigga, my voice is strong, so niggas should've been my friends. Niggas clicking up and all that, niggas, I don't understand this shit, like, niggas don't like us, but wanna rap like us, like, niggas wanna buy the same shit we do, niggas wanna go to the same jewelry as us, niggas can't get the same jewelry as us, can't drive the same car as us.
Come on, talk to him, Draco.
Anyway, you know the choke, nigga, long little Jamie on Davis, all that. Yeah, free Kelsey, Riley, all that.
Yeah, all that.
RP Ketchup, RP Drake on the ruler. Yeah, all that, cuz. You already know that, man. Gang, man. You already know, cuz. I already know. As long as you ain't real, cuz. We out here throwing face and all that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. It's fake. I thought I tried to Ellie you up a little bit. I told y'all I was going to try to switch it. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Bitch, catch a nigga glitching. Shoot that nigga until he stop twitching. Gang! Y'all already know, man. Shout out to Lowski, man. Yeah, I should give myself a shout out. Yeah, that's big-headed shit. All right, let's start over. Take 3. Hey, man. Say, man. Bitch. You know it's Lowski. Bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the real niggas, real bit, real wag. You did. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Armando Ropaz. Shout out to Miss Espy. She a sniper, and she a sniper. You understand? Shout out my nigga Snake. All that. What up, Cedric? What up, my boy? We gonna get it busted like a mad Russian. You understand me? Yeah, man. I can't be fake if I wanted to, gang. I tried to throw a little, I tried to throw a little LA in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, but I'm from the rack. I can't do it. I don't know how Idris Elba do it. That nigga walk around, he go from Jolly Blood London to Stringer Bell in seconds. In seconds, nigga. Hey, man. More and more I see. I can't be no actor. But we're going to take it to L.A., man. Y'all already know, man. Yeah, we're gonna holler at the Denver Lane Bloods. Gangster Bloods. I ain't know those. I thought it was just different. Like, all right. Denver Lane Gangster Bloods. Type shit. Versus the Hoover Criminals. Now, look, man. I ain't gonna... y'all know me, man. I'm family. You know, y'all my family. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all niggas. One, I don't give a fuck about the Bloods, man. I never talk about the Bloods, right? So I feel like, let's switch it up today. Because niggas always say, Lowski's a blood hater. He only loved the Crips. He's a Crip lover. And for them niggas saying that, I have a bag of dicks. Take 1, take 2. Take 3 if you're feeling freaky. And you just eat the dicks. Just eat them. Just eat them. You can put them on the wall. You can put them on your desk. Put them wherever you want. Put them on your bike if you want. And just eat a dick. Versus the criminals, the Hoovers. I don't give a fuck about the Hoovers either. I'm not a Hoover fan either. The Hoover sexuals really make me cringe. Something about Fat Rat and Big Devil just don't sit right with me. They don't sit right with me. Yeah. Plus, Jet 5 have a tongue ring and shit. That's just. I feel like that shit is gay, but that's just me. What do I know? What do I know, right? I'm just a nigga from Chicago, gang. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna keep moving. We ain't gonna get hung up on that. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. We gonna get right into this, man. No Diddy. We gonna get right into this, man. Like man. I swear to God, whoever made, I can't even say what I be wanting to say, bro. They gonna cancel my stupid ass. Just know whoever made. Well, we know who made it. The white men in Europe. Cocking each other in the ass. That was the weirdest shit in the world. How, like, literally, let me pause this. How freaky you gotta be to think of, let me crack another man in his ass? I done been on all types of drugs. Pills, Molly, all types of shit, all types of perks. I done done all types of drugs, right? No drug have ever made me want to stick a dick in a nigga's ass. Never made me want to blow a pecker. It never made me want to get my asshole blown out by another nigga either. Right? And off the pills, I turned into a monster. I'm talking real freaky. But never have I ever want to stick my dick in a man's ass. Just throw that out there. What kind of old ass song is this?
He from 7-4. I'm from Denver Lanes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Lowski, when your birthday?
Two men who came to the smoking convenience store at around 10 last night were shot and killed by two suspects.
My birthday in September, gang.
They described the shooters as two men in their 20s and say they fired repeatedly
bro,
before taking off in a vehicle. They say it's not known.
Hey, the reason I reacted like that you could very well be innocent, gang. I don't think no one is innocent, but what I'm saying is this. That could have just been an honest question, right? But just asking, that's kind of random. You feel what I'm saying? That is very random. I'm sorry, but it's very random. You know what I'm saying? It's like identity theft. All you need to know is I'm a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Virgo. Same sign as Michael Jackson, old PDF foul ass. Beyonce, and Moneybagg Yo. Yeah, and a lot of other niggas too. Mostly serial killers, but you know, type shit.
If anything was stolen yet, or if this could be gang related.
Rap News Street Politics, the best hood channel on YouTube. We had to redo this video because YouTube was not going for it. We had some murder scenes that we put in the last edits that they kept knocking us on, but we released the uncut version to all the members. So if y'all want to see that uncut version of the murder scenes,
I want to see the uncut version of the murder scenes. I'm not giving your ass $1, blood.
And the members is going crazy. We got almost 50 members right now. So y'all make sure y'all go join that membership. Shout out to all the new and old members that's been rocking with us. We gonna for sure keep putting new content out for the members, man. But we had to remix the video.
Yo, you pimping that bitch like OnlyFans, ain't you, nigga?
Street Politics, and we back again on the west side of South LA. About to
what up, BB, my boy?
Known to get it popping down.
He said you felt
man.
like Diddy came in the room, huh? Oh, hey, yo, on some shit.
The Denver Lanes and the Hoovers been a hot topic lately.
No, I did not put on the orange shirt for this. Oh, man, I knew I shouldn't have did the Hoovers, man. Nah, man, I had an orange shirt on all day, dog. I swear to God, I even got my gallery dap hoodie behind me, bro.
As well as them
yeah, orange in it, bro. That's why I did it.
Normandy and Vermont
I think
as well.
I put the shirt on for this fucking video.
Of course, we covering all aspects of the Denver Lanes.
Look, man.
But we not.
I don't want to throw that out there. What else, Shine on my bike?
We're gonna be talking about the 7 foes, the 9 deuces, the 9 foes, and the 107s. Now you know this is one of the main beefs with the Denver Lanes. We already know the Hoovers got a grip
Denver
of
Lanes
different
beef
wars
with all the boys in the
that's
90s and the 100s
going on right now. But they got a special situation that goes on with Denver Lane, being that they share Fig together, and Denver Lanes being the only blood hood off of Fig. Now, with that being said, we see Denver Lane is going from 105th all the way to about 120th Street.
Damn,
between
that's a
Vermont
big ass hood,
and the 110. 104th Street is what's going to separate their hood from the 107s. But really, they controlling a lot of territory in this area known as Vermont Vista in South LA. They got a lot of clicks in this section, as well as a lot of notable members.
Boy, that nigga gonna tell on y'all, boy.
With the clicks, we already know one of the main ones that we've always heard about with Denver Lane is 109th Street and Fig. They also got 108th, 106th, 111th, and 115th. But they also do bleed down past the 105 to 120th, where they border in the Raymonds and getting into that action with the 11-8 and the Athens Parks.
Bro, the Hoovers is not small.
Now they also
the Hoovers is anything but small. They're one of the biggest gangs in
that's somebody that a lot of people been paying attention to lately.
They're not small at all.
Tatted on his chest. That's the Figueroa Rider gang. But for the most part, they pretty much surrounded by their enemies, other than Athens Park, which is going to be diagonal from them, going southeast across the 110. But just across the 110, directly east from their hood, they got the 11 Deuce Broadway gangsters that link with them through Imperial 108th and 111th. And they also got 11A East Coast Block Crip. That's going to be to the east of them as well. Both of them hoods they both beef with. Now to the south of them, past 120th, you got them 120 Raymonds that's always been known to beef with Denver Lanes. And of course, to the west of them, they got the 107 Hoovers, the 11 Deuce Hoovers, and they got Pimptown right there as well, which is gonna be a block crib hood.
Being for sale, it ain't gonna never be. They gave me Devil ain't life, so I ain't never leave. Can't stop, won't stop, I'ma forever bleed. I rep the second for homies,
won't stop.
Niggas,
Diddy definitely came in the room. No, Diddy.
Asking you about the goofy
Diddy
shit, but you
coming in the
can't
room.
tell
It's
it.
crazy.
Shit, other than, you know, I keep it G, and that shit ain't going on Fig Street, blood, it's BA. It's only one.
Now, the thing is with Denver Lane, we've heard a lot about
They
them
got a
being
lot of
cool
old
with the neighborhoods. They don't have any
That
big
nigga looking
hoods
like a
the
great
60s
value
and
Rick
the other
Ross.
neighborhood sets going northwest from their hood. But like I said, they are beefing with the 11A East Coast right here and the Pimptown block. And Pimptown is going to be tight with Blue Flame and the UGs, Tunchi them.
Yeah,
so, you know,
shout out to my Blue Flames, man.
On this side of town. So we can't say they just fully allied with the NAC car. And like I said, to the north of them, going past 104th Street and Century, you got 107 and you got the 924 in the Hoovers as well. So, like I said, they got a lot of enemies around here, and the hood that they've been historically allied with that we've seen has helped them put in work against the Hoovers is the Crenshaw Mafia, Gangsta Bloods. Whose main set is going to be over here by 104th and Crenshaw, in between Century and 108th.
They got a whole lot of old niggas, man.
And they've also been on the beefing with other blood hoods as well, like the Swans, the Inglewood families, and they beefed it with Sureño Barrios as well.
That's crazy.
Like 18th Street.
Beef with the Swans? Bro, they should have. I thought they would have damn near linked with the Swans.
With a lot of notable
on some blood shit, you know?
Like Big B Braze.
But Denver Lanes, they say them niggas is like crip lovers,
Baby
right?
B Braze. And in that Mafia Lane heyday, dudes like Lil Hawk from Crenshaw Mafia still coincides with all the members as well from Denver Lanes. But the Hoover sets that they get most active with, like I said, is gonna be the 9 deuces, the 9 foes, the 107s, and 11 deuces. But we also see extreme action between the 8 trays and the 7 foes as well.
The 8 trays gonna ride, and the 7 foes, bro. All them Hoovers gonna ride together, man.
And this is not a diss to the niggas who wanna base. I'm posted in the field, niggas.
This nigga sound like a young Nipsey, don't he?
From ACG. 2-finger thumb tuck, nigga fuck peace. Niggas ain't tripping, gas tank.
Whoa.
Niggas crashing out, I'm some.
How you sound like Nipsey Hussle dissing these niggas? Gee, this nigga sounds like if Nipsey Hussle went to the toilet and shitted him out. Straight diarrhea. Shitted everywhere. And then Elk came this little. And he even got braids. Bro, you Nipsey dick sucking and you hating. How you gonna be a Hoover dick sucking Nipsey but trying to diss the net?
Now the 107 Hoovers of Salos is gonna go from Century to about 110. Between
Big
Normandy
G on him. Big Goofy.
Hood does bleed over to Hoover Street.
Said,
between 104th and Century. Now the 11 Deuce Hoovers, they a smaller ACG set in between 110th and Imperial and Vermont Normandy. But despite their size, they have been known to get cracking with all their enemies in this section. But you know the most notable name I think is known to the
Bloods and
internet
Crips all got different gangs. They not all the same.
This is his section right here.
Now
across Century, we got the 924. Now the 9 deuces is gonna go from Century all the way up to Manchester.
You say your birthday September 17th.
The 110 freeway. We see
we do got the same birthday
that goes
there.
On between 9 deuce and 9 foe versus Denver Lane.
We got the same birthday.
It's also gonna be one of the biggest Hoover sets in terms of membership and territory right here in Vermont Vista. And the 9 foes is gonna be on the other side of the 110, pressed up against the 110.
We had the same birthday then, twin.
Still a West Side hood, and this is known as the Middies, the Midwest. And you know, in this 9 deuce Hoover section, we done seen 2 different high-profile murder scenes, one on Manchester and Fig last year between Manchester and 87. We seen 2 dudes get killed inside of the smoke shop 6 months ago. Now, you know, that was something that the city was really going up about, where it was a dude named Davion Foster, who was 39, ended up losing his life with another young man that was reported to be a 28-year-old man. Now, I believe that other man was Richard Whitfield, but no reports have really confirmed the name of that other victim in that situation. But again, that's right on 87 and Fig, between Manchester and 87. And then in December 2023, on Manchester and Hoover, really the next main street over going north to south, we seen 2 dudes get cracking at the Sinclair gas station, right on the corner of Manchester.
Oh
and
my
Hoover.
God!
That's right in the
this
middle between
nasty.
and 9
that
Hoover
fat
hood.
girl came out the car and flushed that nigga.
Jump out like Max Payne with 2 sticks, and sadly he ended up taking the life of somebody named Marquette Scott.
Bro, that's
and
a
another
girl.
dude jumped out the other side of the
girl,
Jeep,
bro. That's
and
not a
somebody
dude.
else in front of the gas
fat
station.
ass woman,
so
bro.
Things got real nasty with
she
them
pulled up like
homicides
Cleo
on Manchester lately, man. So it's been going up in this section. And across Manchester, from both of these hoods, you got the 8 trays and the 7 foes going all the way from Manchester up to Florence.
Shout out to Main, boy. Shout out to Main Street.
Of course, the 8 trays going from 80th Street to Manchester, and the 7 foes going from 80th Street to Florence.
You say, damn, motherfucker slide in the Trailhawk, you know that.
They all rock with each other.
Hey, boy, if you ain't get that track, boy, you good with a trail, boy. You know that shit going to the hood.
By them. But the key thing to the west of them, across Vermont, they do have some allies in the 8 tray gangsters. these two hoods have been known to keep it cool with each other. But the notable members that's coming out the 90s, you know we know Pope,
HK City is busting really right now.
Shout
Shout out to HK City, man.
And you know some
shout out to all the members
coming out of A. Trey Hoover, Young Threat, Treyway, and then out of
the Young Hogs, right? A. Trey,
who sadly lost his life, but he was coming up in the music.
He did.
You got Jay Harless, and you got Milk 7-4 coming out of these 7-4 Hoovers.
Milk 7-4.
And this area between the 7-4s and the A. Trays is gonna be called Vermont Knolls. So everything.
I fuck with that nigga Midwest though. I forget his name. I think he locked up though.
And
he
the
like
freeway.
He black, but he like he mixed with
that being
something.
said, this is a very dangerous area statistically.
That boy be on
average,
all hot.
Crime happens about every 22 seconds
Overall
between Florence and the 105. And in these hoods alone, from Vermont to the 110 between Florence and the 120th, just this year alone, we've seen 7 shootings. And in the last 6 months, we've seen 12. So this area is still cracking.
What's going on? Oh, Blood Gang, Baby Ray, Mad Max and all that. Yeah, long live Louis. Louisville continues. Yeah.
What they doing?
Yeah.
Is this the Hoovers?
But to jump right into it, man, we got to touch on a time,
bro,
where it seemed like this war between the Denver Lanes and the Hoovers was at an all-time high in 2008. Now, at that time, by May of 2008, there was already 315 murders in the city. So everybody knows that time period alone was not too far from the 90s, the early 2000s.
I don't think Milk on shit. He's just a white dude, bro. It was extremely dangerous in this area. Goofy shit.
But at that time, between the Hoovers and the Denver Lanes, there was some members that was really getting active, starting with the 7-4.
Appreciate the value when you come from that.
This nigga again.
Niggas who ain't coming back. HIP, Lil Tweety ain't with none of that. Yelling out, Hoover Horace got the dish back. Bank with niggas who trying to plug some. On behalf of the gang, niggas that does some.
He's a Nipsey clone, man. Look at him.
Now, there was a string of back-and-forth murders that happened in May and early June.
Hey, bro, can he die and bring Nipsey back?
But we gonna start on
Can we
June
trade that nigga out?
And June 7th, 2008.
Can we trade him for
June
Nipsey?
7th, a 20-year-old named
R.P.
Michael
Neighborhood
Smith,
Nip,
presumably from A-Tray Gangster, was killed on 95th in Vermont, bordering the 9 Deuce Hoover and ETG Hood. On June 6, 2008, a member from 5 Deuce Hoover named Stephen Mooten was killed on 90th and Budlong, where he stayed, which also borders A-Tray Gangster and 9 Deuce Hoover Hood. Now, it was said that the Denver Lanes was responsible for the murders on the A-Tray member and the Hoover member. And 2 dudes from 7-4 decided to take it upon themselves to even the score between the H Gang and DLB. So we got Kevin Maddox and Morgan Smith. Kevin Maddox, who was labeled as a leader of the 7-4s at the time, and Morgan Smith, who was labeled as a soldier of 7-4 at the time, was seemingly looking to retaliate from the murders of Michael Smith and Stephen Mooten. Now, the crazy thing is, before everything transpired with them, Kevin Maddox, the senior member of 7-4, was already under watch by the LAPD and the FBI due to an armored car robbery and 2 previous homicides that he allegedly participated in March of 2004.
Hey, on your dick for robbing, yo.
4 years later, the feds got a wiretap on Kevin Maddox's phone. So, you know, shit was really over before it started for these 2.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, bro. First thing first. No, I didn't try to pause with blood taking off his shirt. But what I'm saying is this. If you robbing armored trucks, that mean for one, you ain't scared to drop your nuts. You with that shit, and you down to make some motherfucking money, bro. Why are you still trying to slide? What are you doing, bro? You still walking around, so you tricked off all your money, now you want to walk around and throw fades and shit. You good? You watching me? You straight? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The way he was, look, I thought somebody be hearing me. You know, I be clutching. I love you too, white girl. You know, I be clutching. You know, I be, I don't trust nobody. Trust the white girl. I don't know what's going on. All right. But yeah, if you try to get some paper, why you want to steal with the beat of dumb shit, bro? And LA gangbanging is the most stupidest shit I've ever seen. You're bro, I know jail and death come with it. That's anything criminal. Anything in the streets, I get that. But I'm not willingly going to the penitentiary. Why do I have to sign up to go to the penitentiary? Hey, cuz, I gotta go to jail, cuz. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go out there, steal them cores, put in work, and shout these niggas in the pen. I'm hard. Oh, you got a case coming up? Oh, you gotta go to court? Nah, cuz. But I gotta go to the joint, cuz. I gotta go show them I'm a real member. What, nigga? You don't have no court date, but you're planning on going to the penitentiary. GG's. Get your gay ass out of here. That's the goofiest, gumpiest shit I've ever heard. You want to go to jail to be broke, work out with other men, and get your asshole pounded in. If you want to, go to a fucking workout place. Go to, what's that? YMCA. That's what they did. What you think that song was about, nigga? That song was about all the gay men used to link at the YMCA, nigga. The village people was gay. They all linked at the YMCA. Take your ass to the Y and get your asshole blown out. You can work out and get fucked in the ass in there. Yeah, suck some dick if you want. Then you can take your ass home. Why do niggas want to just go to the joint? I tell my family this all the time. Sometimes it's not meant for us to understand. Because if we understand, then we're a part of the problem. You see what I'm saying? So I'm happy I don't get it. And I will never get it.
But these dudes was reckless.
It's baffling, bro. It's fucking, it baffles me, gang.
Really not caring about that, as you gonna see. So along with them two, there was a member named DeVille Galloway, who was a part of some of the 10,000 calls that ended up being tapped on Kevin Maddox's phone. He was from 9 Deuce Hoover, and it said that he had knew Maddox for a long time, but he had only known Smith for a couple of years. But nonetheless, after the murders of their homies, Maddox hits up Galloway
talking to the feds, blood,
asking for the stick. Now Galloway was said to be the stick man, so they went to the right dude to try to pull the skit together, in which they stated they wanted to knock down 5 to 6 members of Denver Lane.
Yeah, this him. Nah, fuck with this nigga, this Midwest something. I don't know, bro. I think he locked up, but this nigga be on straight bullshit.
He already had camera taps on a bunch of addresses associated with the Hoovers at this time.
I don't fuck with no Hoovers, but I like that dude. No Diddy.
75th and Fig.
He down to clap something.
Known as the Big House. That crib had a front and a back house.
Big House is crazy.
And Morgan Smith stayed in that back house. They also would regularly set up surveillance vehicles.
So they had 2 houses
at another spot. They had houses like that in LA. Granny's house on 84th Street. And at the Vagabond Motel.
Y'all got Grandma house kicked down, bro.
And this is where Maddox was staying at the time at that Vagabond Motel.
Grandma house rated.
So, you know, everything was pretty sold up. They had Maddox in the bag, and all of his homies, they was just waiting for him to strike. So on June 7, 2008, Maddox called Galloway, asking him what kind of joints he got and how many bullets he got for each one. Galloway went through his inventory, told him what he had, and then Maddox get off the phone and called a dude named William Jackson from A. Trey Hoover. Told him he needed a big bang, in which he told Maddox that he had a 22 rifle, a 30-30, and the M1. And this is when Maddox indicated, and I quote,
get the M1,
that he was looking for a lot of bandmen. So the next day on June 8th, Galloway meets Maddox on 89th.
He said they got those houses
a little rental with a F-150. And then he called Smith back, the dude from A-Trey, looking for some more bullets, in which Smith had said a member named Mad Trey and Trey Monk, both from A-Trey Hoover, was going to have what Maddox was looking for. So after that, they secured a little Hyundai for Smith to take control of so they can have 2 whips on the slide. And Maddox made a comment to Smith saying they were just going to fuck with the D's, a derogatory term for the Denver Lane Bloods. And he went on to say, again, with this all being on for the Denver Lane Bloods, saying they was just going to fuck with the D's.
The D's? How's that derogatory? We say the D's, nigga. Really, that's some shit like, that's old nigga shit. Like shit the older niggas said. The D's mean BD's, GD's, SD's, shit like that. Or D's detectives, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. But how is that derogatory? They gang start with a D. Yeah, LA niggas are weird, bro.
A derogatory term for the Denver Lane Bloods. And he went on to say,
"Hey, Jody, bring me that phone, bro. I know you done eating. Bro, if you're not done drinking, put it in the fridge, bro. Bring me that phone and get in your bed. It's time to go sleep." What? What? Bro, for one, you don't even eat fries like that, dude. And the McDonald's fries is good and cold. So, wrap it up, gang.
Again, with this all being on wide.
It's past your bedtime. Keep playing. I promise you, you're not getting that phone tomorrow, bro.
Tap that he wanted to put on a strong demo for the Denver Lanes. Now, when he got back on.
Hold on. Hoover Lane gang members as dicks. They call them dicks? I just said we call D's detectives, but dicks, nigga? Y'all call a group of niggas dicks? So what you gonna say? You said, "Hey, boy, I seen 5 dicks outside." Bro, you're not saying that, bro. You're not saying that. Dicks. So, hey, boy, it's a gang of dicks on that corner, nigga. Yeah, I sound like a Hoover now. I officially sound like a Hoover.
On the phone with Galloway.
And y'all wonder why I don't like the Hoovers.
Back to back. And he was about to go check out a studio that the Denver Lanes kicked it at off 110th and Fig. So about 8 o'clock that night, Smith calls Maddox saying he spotted some Denver Lanes in their hood.
Bro,
where the keys at to this Hyundai. Maddox told Smith where the keys was, and he jumped in the Hyundai, and they spin towards the Denver Lanes. Now, when they spent off, an undercover officer was following
I ain't gonna
them.
lie, this ain't got nothing to do with game banking, but bro, let's go back to this Skyline. Skyline is trash. Downtown LA is not given dirty as New York, but it's just as filthy. It's a bunch of homeless people everywhere, bro. The homeless took over downtown LA, bro. It's fucking disgusting. And it smells like a goddamn sewer. It smells like a goddamn sewer, gang. Bro, if it wasn't for the beach, bro, the beach is what saves LA for me. Some people, oh, the palm trees, the donuts, the burgers. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. It's the beach. I'm an earth sign, but I love to swim. Hey, Joni, make sure you take your clothes off and fold it up in your room, okay? And I love to swim. I love the beach. I was raised in Chicago. We have beaches, 25 miles of unstopped beach. Like, we have beach, you know what I'm saying? And that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we have beaches, gang, and I love the beach, gang. It's simple as that. I've been swimming my whole life. I love water. I love the beach. I love everything that comes with the beach, bro. And the Pacific Ocean just, it reminds me of fucking surfing. Have I ever been surfing? No. Would I ever go surfing? I don't know. But what I'm saying is this, gang. I love the beach. If it wasn't for the beach, I swear to God, dude, LA could fall in a sinkhole and disappear. Boop, right off the face of the earth. And I wouldn't give a fuck. I promise to God, I wouldn't care. Did y'all know that California was actually a fucking island, nigga? Yeah, it was. And after the big mud flood, which I don't even know how I should be saying online, boy. Me and the Black tried to silence a nigga yesterday. Right? When the big mud flood pushed them motherfucking cocksuckers to us. Do you know them bitch ass niggas would have been somewhere else? Yeah. I swear to God. If you don't believe me, look it up. California was its own island, bro. And I see why. I wish the fuck they would have stayed an island, bro.
Now, when they spent off,
an
undercover officer was following.
I hate LA.
Mind you, this whole time his phone's tapped, so they knowing the whole play.
Chicago got the best downtown on a
boss. The car was following them by the time they got close to the Denver Lanes from Granny's house in the A Trays, and he made a phone call to his female saying that he was being followed. Now, when the police heard this over the tap, they decided to abort the mission. So the police ended up turning down an alley and terminated the tail on Maddox. But it was already too late. While he going through the alley, Smith come up and start popping at the police car and forced the police to get on and call for backup. But at this time,
that's what you
Maddox
supposed to
Smith
do.
Had already spent out, aborted the mission to take out 5 Denver Lane members that night, and went back to their A-Tray Hoover hangout to revamp the plan. And
He
this
shot
is
at
what I
the
mean by
police
Hoover's
just to
tripping.
get. Hey,
See,
now
he
that's
didn't
the
follow
way it's supposed
the
to be.
police and Maddox
If
had made
niggas
eye
scared to shoot at the
contact.
police, what the
So
fuck
Maddox
you doing
knew
in
it was
life,
the
nigga?
folks. Y'all pop at the folks, and y'all went back to the spot anyways, knowing that you've been tailed from that spot. They went back to the spot
I don't know why
and
they did
devised
that.
another
They
plan.
stupid.
This time they laid low for about another week.
They dumb.
And you know, Maddox being the big homie, he said he was proud of Smith. He was gonna give Smith a ban for his move on shooting the tail up. But on June 17th, these dudes decide to ditch the plan on the Denver
$1,000 shoot at the
lanes and
police?
ended up pulling a skit on the Menlos. They busted at the Menlos,
said,
didn't kill
y'all,
nobody. Somebody did get hit. But after that, man, the police had to pull the plug on them dudes.
What you mean,
They
bro?
was
What
getting
about
too
Texas?
active. They ended up going down for 2
Cali was never
conspiracy
an island.
charges
That's a myth.
and the trafficking of cocaine charge.
I don't know, bro. That's not what I
And
heard,
something that
gang.
really sold
Look,
their case up.
You can
to
go.
Bell
You
Gallup.
can go look at maps from the 1600s, 1400s, right? Even so, of like the early or the late 1800s, California was still a fucking island, bro. It was on the map as an island. It was still on the opposite island, gang. So don't shoot me, bro. I ain't make the maps. I ain't make the maps, dog.
Away from 9 Deuce Hoover.
Put up the 9,
ended
Jamal.
up flipping, turning state's witness and deciphered 66 of the phone calls between the H gang to the jury to help send his co-defendants upstate. And he ended up taking a plea deal. Going into witness protection.
Hold on now. How the fuck did we get this? Who got caught, nigga?
On the Menlos. They busted at the Menlos, didn't kill nobody, somebody did. And you know, Maddox being the big homie, he said he was proud of Smith. He was gonna give Smith a ban for his move on shooting the tail up. But on June 17th, these dudes decide to ditch the plan on the Denver lanes and ended up pulling a skit on the Menlos. They busted at the Menlos, didn't kill nobody, somebody did get hit. But after that, man, the police had to pull the plug on them dudes. They was getting too active. They ended up going down for 2 conspiracy charges and the trafficking of cocaine charge, man. And something that really sold their case up.
That's state.
Vel Galloway from 9 Deuce Hoover.
That's state.
Ended
They
up
coming home.
flipping, turning state's witness and deciphered 66 of the phone calls between the H gang to the jury to help send his co-defendants upstate. And he ended up taking a plea deal, going into witness protection, and got 10 years, and he chilling at home now. Now, I know where he at, but I ain't gonna say it on here. That's crazy. But Kevin Maddox, man.
What?
Kamala Harris was the attorney general on this case. He went down for 114 years plus 69 years, and he's currently in Delano with Baby Brazy and Brazy co-defendant. We're gonna get to all of that.
What?
Morgan Smith went down for 130 years plus 69 years. He's currently in Pelican Bay, parole eligible in 2025.
Shoot program, nigga.
All because
That
they were
boy
trying to get at the
destroyed
middle lanes, but them
Pelican
dudes
Bay.
was extremely
Oh
turned
my
up at this
God.
time.
I sense my
That
business.
boy there with the
ain't
real
here.
niggas.
Late night on fix, still changing gears. Homies on ooze like troops, got things in here. We lit and gon' trip, it's gang in here, it's gang in here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. These Denver Lane niggas are old as fuck, bro. These niggas like old heads.
Maintain slang came
All
for
us
years.
old, gang.
You could down that hoe, no hanging here. Yes, Figaro, but they still gang banging here. Don't get stripped or chipped, this gang in here.
But like I said, what really set this off was a lot going
Nobody wanna hear
on
that
around
clown
that
shit
May and
talking.
June of 2008.
We don't wanna
So
get
May
gang
31st,
here.
2008,
All wearing red, red,
member
and
from Denver
here.
Lanes named Derek Chambers, aka
that
Baby
bullshit,
Hangout,
dude.
was killed
Baby
on
Hangout is
108
crazy.
between Denver and Fig.
That name
and
is
it was
wild.
believed to be by the Hoovers. Now this is in the middle of Denver Lane Hood, 108th Street. This is also where Baby B Braze had a residence.
Hey, look,
Even though he's
Richie
from
Rich, you my
109,
dog. Me
he
and you
lived
can
on
talk this
108.
history shit. You
But
know I'm down for
108,
that.
109,
Fuck the
this
Europeans
is
and
an
fuck them.
active area
Hey, bro, I
over
can't
in
say
this
what I want to
situation.
say.
So
But you my
after
dog. Hit me
Baby
up on
Hangout
Instagram,
was
bro.
killed,
Me and you can talk.
The
we
Denver
can
Lanes
talk.
went up, man. And they bought out an old school connection
bro.
between Crenshaw
Hey,
Mafia.
hey, check this out, dog. You my mans, bro. I never believed the history books. Me and you can agree to that. I know I will never believe them. But gee, my girl just told me some shit about Christopher Columbus we just talked about, and I was like, the shit she said, I said, we gave them niggas a belt. Boy, the Seminoles and the Haitians, we smoked them niggas' boots. Nigga, Christopher Columbus. Hey, look, man, we can talk. Hey, Rich, you my dog, hit me up. I don't want to get blacklisted for the shit that I'm saying. But I know my history, gang. I promise you. Me and you can talk. But California, I feel like California was an island, bro. It's like all the ones all the history, bro. Even the books that speak of Tartaria. You know what I'm saying? Back when Florida was Florida, Georgia, and all that. Before the Louisiana Purchase, gang, that brought Illinois and all that shit. Even before all of that, gang, California was on this. It was on the island, but you would know because you from that side. So believe me, Rich, we can talk. Hit me up, gang. See that we are the Native Americans. I ain't talking. Fuck them faggot ass. Oh, god damn it, white girl, stop me. Why don't you stop me? When you hear me, you know what it's fucking gonna get me. I know, but you can hear me. You hear what's going on. Don't let me go down that rabbit hole, baby. Calm me down, all right? Don't let me do that. Look, that's a whole nother fucking talk. Them niggas came over here with Genghis Khan, right? Those the same motherfuckers that fucked up the Mongolians, right? And they came over here. And they came over there with they fucking giants and they fucking defeated us. That's how we became slaves. That's how we became slaves. We didn't get shipped over here with no boats. Why would they bring us way from over there to over here just to fucking pick? That's dumb shit. That's dumb shit. We lost the battle. What happened when you lose the war? You kill the men, rape the women. Oh, god damn it. Why girl just let me go down this rabbit hole? I know, but you hear me, baby. You know where I'm going. You know me better than anybody. Don't let me fucking send myself off, okay? Calm down. Calm down. That's what you do at war. You enslave the people. We lost the war. Bing bong. It's only so much we could have won. We was spanking ass for hundreds of years. It was time for us to get our ass spanked. Yeah, it took Genghis Khan, fucking ginger ass, to come over here and spank us. Genghis Khan wasn't no nigga. I know I'm on YouTube. I'll be forgetting. Bro, when it come to history, gang, I'm sorry. I lose myself. 3 things that can piss me off, right? 1, Mexicans. 2, the myth of the fucking Indians. Mexicans and Indians, bro, I will fucking jump off of. Oh, and the 3rd, I can't even say. Cause that's gonna end the whole fucking talk. So I can't do that. Just know Kanye West mentioned him a lot. Okay.
And the Denver Lanes. So
yeah, Denver Lanes and other old niggas, gang.
Like a
this
day
old
after
ass gang.
Hangout is killed. Eric Davon Bird, aka TikTok from Crenshaw Mafia, Rayvon Richardson, Chaos from Denver Lane.
Bro, your name is not TikTok at 30, 40 years old, bro. Get your goofy ass. Look at these goofy.
Casey White Shoes Plord,
doing, bro?
Half Pint from Denver Lanes. It's kicking it.
I'm so happy I was born in Chicago, bro. Cause I swear to God, anywhere else,
that TikTok from Crenshaw Mafia was going up.
I'm just happy.
Now, it was some beef
I'm from
there
Chicago, gang.
by the name of Caitlin Weisberg, who was getting down on Fig for other Denver
Lane
members.
Migo
Now,
be
this
blowing
is the show
me.
gonna be comic. We know both of these hoods is operating on Fig.
He said,
so
"Hey, you said it, not me." You said, "Where's Smokey?"
I
don't know where Smokey is. We want Smokey.
Overheard TikTok saying, "I'm gonna get somebody."
Oh no, what Smokey ain't going. Hey, boy,
being extra
Smokey
out,
definitely ain't got no
ready to go
chill.
on a
He ain't
mission
get me fucked up.
And avenge
Smokey
the
don't know
Baby
when to
Hangout.
shush.
So with that being said, all 3 of these dudes jump in the whip with Chaos from Denver Lane.
Let me see, bro, if Smokey even on, bro. Let me check the other room. Yeah, Smokey on role playing. Hold on. Hey, yo, Smokey.
Yo.
Hey, boy, is that you, Smokey?
No, we watching. We chilling.
Nah, you
we
lying, bitch. I see your shit lying, fuck. Hey, boy, I've been saying, people want to say, the people like, what up, Smokey? They try to,
Hey, you fucking yo. Hey, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm watching. And this nigga, it's real time. I mean, that be like, that ain't me.
Yeah. Hey, this nigga Smokey stupid, bro. Hey, what you on, Smokey?
Shit, I ain't no shit, bro. We was watching. You know what's so crazy? We was already watching some LA shit. We was watching the Lil Fee nigga and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yes.
I ain't gonna lie, Lil Fee ass was smoking shit, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I ain't know he killed innocents and shit. I think it was killing.
Hey boy, ain't no innocent boy, ain't no such thing, innocent blood. Hey boy, if
You
you alive,
he
it's a
killed
reason.
some disabled people, man.
Hey boy, I don't give a fuck who he killed, nigga. Them retarded
that
mother.
nigga
Hey,
killed little boys
bro. Hey, bro. Y'all niggas love to throw me on a wormhole, don't y'all? If it ain't Smokey, it's you. Nigga talking about, I don't give a fuck about them people,
Man,
nigga.
that's a 6-year-old, man.
You know what? Hold on. Let me mute my shit real quick.
Hey, he tripping, dog.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Relax. Bro, good thing we muted him like that.
Well, that's how big he was when he had he had hood shit that the nigga in the thing. Give me some hand sanitizer. That's dirty. That nigga Lowski, boy. that nigga like a preacher. That nigga nature boy.
Hold on, boy. Not nature boy,
Nigga
boy.
labeled you nature boy.
Yeah, boy, you disrespectful, nigga. Hey, what you say? What I tell you about that grape, nigga? Smack that nigga. I ain't opening my mouth for no man to put grapes in my shit. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with that nigga?
What type nigga I am, boy? I joined the coke, boy, the back door, boy. Oh,
Smokey trying to take over. He trying to be the
I'm
best.
trying to, nigga, what? This bitch, he let him at me, Well, what the say, nigga?
This nigga stupid.
All that shit, boy. Your ass a goofy, dog.
Hey, bro, join. Hey, if y'all try to get involved, bro, join my room, bro. You know a lot of niggas be joining this bitch.
Yo, what's that word?
What up, Dumbo? Shit, we in here streaming and shit. We finna drop down to my room. Everybody join my room.
I bet.
Oh shit. This nigga Smokey stupid, bro. This nigga say, "Oh man, we just bullshit." I'm like, man, I see what the fuck you watching, nigga. What the fuck?
Boy, I'm doing the Kendrick method, boy.
Yeah, man, I bet. Yeah.
Put yourself behind the man, boy. Yeah. Start saying it, somebody catch on.
Hey, well, it worked for him, didn't it? Yeah, it worked for him. Yeah, don't beat him, join him. All right, we in this bitch, bro. Let me see, bro. Let's get the comment. What up, Bob, my boy? You gotta wear this. Yeah? That been busting like that? We crazy. We know what you said. Y'all heard me, gang? Oh, y'all did hear me good. Oh, okay. Well, that nigga said you heard me say. Hey, boy, that nigga read lips, boy. That boy interpreter. Yeah, I don't know, boy. Watch that, man.
He's driving.
Yeah, that nigga working the court system, boy.
hey, Smokey. Hey, have you seen the videos when the motherfucker be doing that deaf gibberish? They be up there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, man, y'all ain't son. Man, every time I think somebody behind me. Boy, I'm finna pop something. Every time I think somebody behind me, boy. Boy, I feel like I've been smoking PCP, boy. He get your son up there stealing radios.
Like Scully.
Yeah, hear me?
That bitch like Scully.
Mama. Hear the angels. Hear the angels. Like, get your stupid ass out of here. Bless the garbage man.
Looking for somebody.
Rico at the door, nigga. What the fuck? What the fuck Rico doing up?
Century and Vermont is the 107 hood bordering non-deuce Hoover hood. So they was pretty for sure that they was gonna find somebody from ACG hanging on Century over here by the bus stop.
But them different lane bitches
they ran across a group, but by the time TikTok had jumped out, them dudes was gone. So they spent the block again and ended up coming up on 25-year-old Emmett Love. Seemingly, it don't even look like TikTok banged on this dude. He just made an assumption and shot Emmett Love in the back of his head.
Damn, his name is Emmett Love.
107 territory.
Hey, he didn't get no love.
When they left this murder, they tried to go back to the vigil, ended up running out of gas, which is crazy, but they ended up making it back anyway. And when they got back, that female that was with them, Weisberg.
Yeah, you good, bro. You good. Hey, bro, these niggas left the memorial to go catch a body and go. Now that's a get back.
So who is these niggas? Who is these niggas?
These the Hoovers and the Denver Lanes. I believe that's the Denver Lanes is what to go put belt. I believe because the Hoovers just snitching. And they was telling this shit. Yeah, Hoover's ratting shit. You know them niggas rat.
Where seemingly it don't even look like TikTok banged on this dude. He just made an assumption and shot Emmett Love in the back of his head on Century in Vermont. 107 territory.
Bro. LA niggas got the
now when they left this murder, they tried to go back to the vigil, ended up running out of gas, which is crazy, but they ended up making it back anyway. And when they got back, that female that was with
these
them,
old niggas though, bro. These are old niggas, bro. This gang is old as shit, bro.
S word.
How they beef with all these kids, bro? And they niggas is.
He kissed the gun.
35
and said,
plus,
that was for
nigga.
you, baby, hang out. Now the crazy part is
name baby hang out at 42 is crazy,
by the name of Brandon Scott, who seemingly is a G homie of Denver Lane. Shady is the one that gave the gun to Half Pint, which was said to be a big old
pull that trigger, boy. It might blow up in your hands, little nigga.
And for a minute, these dudes got away with this situation. But the crazy part that we gonna see in every single case,
about be
some
brazy.
snitching went on, man.
Nah, I don't think
Half
be
Pint
brazy.
Denver Lane.
Some
out
niggas
the hood
name
in 2009.
Man, I don't know these niggas' names, man.
Murder.
Some stupid ass names.
Ended up snitching.
I don't know.
Police.
Baby, hang out, this and that, little backflip, little tip top, TikTok. I don't know these niggas. I only know one TikTok. That's what the kids be dancing on.
Cold work.
I don't know this shit, bro.
Of course, just like that dude got away from Hoover, Half Pint, who was a
You feel me?
female from Denver Lane, also
Nigga
wanted
little
to
doodle
make
draws,
her
big doodle
immunity.
draws, infant doodle
And she took
draws.
the deal and was also placed in the witness protection program. Now, during the whole case proceedings, that female that was there, she also snitched, but she was under pressure.
Look at
because dudes from
snitching.
Denver
They all
Lane
snitching.
was said to have threatened her and beat on her
Damn.
for her testifying against TikTok and Chaos. But the folks
Just
couldn't
beat her?
corroborate the story and find out that it was true. So all of that really didn't matter against a member named Jerry Ying, the one who
Hold the
allegedly
fuck on.
was pressing her and whooped her.
This bitch snitched on murders. Got niggas locked up for the rest of their natural life. And all y'all did was beat on her?
Man, cuz, boy, that hoe gonna sell that twat. They might put her on the blade, boy. You know, niggas ain't about to, you know.
Hey, dog.
Yeah.
Hey, boy, she
Boy,
she told already, boy. I can't trust that woman. How you gonna put on the blade, boy? She go, boy, yipping ain't all the way legal like that. It's legal for these hoes to work, boy, but yipping is a crime. And boy, she tell on that. She told her, she went back and he beat on me. They called me a snitch and beat me up. Man, bitch, what you gonna do when you slap that bitch? Cause she didn't bring that trap rack right. All right, boy, she gonna be choosing up again.
Now the crazy thing is, Rayvon Richardson, the jury wasn't able to make a decision on this case, and we couldn't find him sitting down either. But TikTok, Eric Burr from CMG, he was convicted of first-degree murder, and he's also in Delano with Baby B Braves.
Boy, that boy cracking trays. What the fuck?
And Baby Braves co-defendant.
Well, that
He's
nigga
not
smoking
eligible for
that boy
parole
smoking a
until
joint, cracking the
2033.
trays.
Now, mind you, like I said,
What
2008,
kind of little JoJo shit you on, dog?
Extremely popping.
You know, little JoJo lost the war, right?
We see the Denver Lanes and the Hoovers going back.
Yeah,
and
little
forth.
JoJo them lost.
But 6 months later,
you on the
we
wrong
back
side,
on
dog. You see Duck flopping like a
between
fish.
Denver and Fig, where we see Shady, that dude that slid Half Pint the pistol. He's hanging out with his homies.
Look at these old ass niggas, bro. Hey, yo, I just told you, bro. Hey, look, if it's a nigga like this outside, I don't want to hang with y'all. Bro.
This nigga, that's Mozzie.
No, that's not Mozzie. That's a goofy. Look at this nigga. That's a goofy. That nigga got a beard, got a little hair.
Oh, you see that albino blood?
Oh, yeah. I see
Nigga look like Tobias. Oh,
yo,
God.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hold on, boy. I fuck that big head bitch.
Ooh, which one you talking about, bro? You talking about this motherfucker right here? You an evil man, Smokey. That bitch ugly.
She probably set up 66 niggas.
Bro, how? Looking like that?
Daddy's killed.
Nah, bro. The bitch so ugly. The fake. Look, the camera couldn't even get it. Look at her. The camera can't even.
Big E Mac.
Oh, them old niggas hitting that.
Man, yeah. Hey, boy. R. Kelly was doing it. Look at him.
Yeah,
he locked up. They need to lock these niggas up too. They diabolical.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, nigga. What?
Big Bat Mike, Lil E.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Champion shirt on,
now,
boy.
what's the
Hold on, go back. This nigga got,
E-Mac,
he got
Mike.
pause it. You see the nigga haircut to the right?
Some more dog ball right here.
Yeah,
shit. He got design. That's an old nigga,
bro. Boy, that nigga
bro.
Goofy. Boy.
I haven't had a design in my head since '95, gang. That shit crazy.
Well, that was only a part. You would just get a part, boy. That nigga got the jump, man. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. Smokey, I used to get the Nike logo cut in the front of my hair, gang.
Man, that's cool, boy. That's back then, boy.
Yeah,
Now we
back in the
40 fucking 5.
Yeah,
He got in this shit too. The nigga with the champion, boy.
Yeah, bro, is that a gang cut, nigga? These niggas matching? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, boy. When you knocking at the door at 40, we ain't matching clothes or haircuts. Oh, we gonna kill it over today, blood. Man, bro, this the youngest nigga over there, bro. He probably don't even get put out. Like, nephew, you gotta get with the shit. Like, nah, man, I think I want to be a crip, cuz.
Look, you can tell how old nigga talk. Yeah, back in '94, we had this. Whoa, we was killing shit. We ain't killed shit since '68, boy. You ain't did nothing out here. Niggas don't respect you, boy.
Boy, you gotta blow some dust with that 38, boy. That shit over with.
Boy. Niggas, them young Hoovers gonna come over there and smake you, boy. One thing I can say about the Hoovers, no, that's not the Hoovers. I was just about to say, I thought that was the Hoovers. The niggas that was like, they trying to down us. Who that?
No, was them the Avalons, ain't they? Yeah, them Avalons, right?
At least the old nigga, boy, he stayed with his pipe, boy. He ain't going.
Oh, well, they trying to up that bitch, did he? He didn't up that
bitch on his own young niggas, boy. He don't get no.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. They're like, we go DP him. Hey, boy, 60 get DP'd. I'm popping your ass, boy.
Yeah, he ain't going for that shit.
Nigga, what?
He ain't put his hands on him. Yeah, his crowd know he was a killer.
Yeah, that boy was stepping back there. And that boy got old beef, boy. This shit real.
Lil E-Mac and Baby Ruth. Now it's December 7th, 2008.
This old ass talking. Niggas ain't listening to your drunk ass
hood. Borderline 9 Deuce 107. And a member named Infant Kool-Aid.
Oh my God.
Look at this shit, bro.
Fucking Kool-Aid.
What the fuck?
Oh
bro,
my God.
Fake grill.
This nigga got a fucking mini mo shirt on. Oh man.
Fucking Hoover sexuals, bro. And he got a hairline only your father can love, gang.
Just say like, that, bro. That's just LA period, bro. You just ain't the only one, bro.
Look at the cheesy gold. That ain't real gold. Look at this shit. This is like yellow spray paint, my nigga. This ain't. Man, bro, come on, bro. And bro, in LA niggas be rocking that fake shit. They'll stun on you. Hey, look what I got, bitch. I got this gold. Look, I just swat you by that for the beauty supply. How you stun on that bitch with that shit? Damn, I hate LA. Bro, if LA fell in the sinkhole, I promise you I wouldn't cry.
Yeah,
I would not cry, bro. Man.
It's too overpopulated anyway.
Yeah, overpopulated, bro. Some of them gotta, we're gonna say drip or drown, nigga. Drown them niggas.
Friend, off 102nd. Now, Infant Kool-Aid, real name Dedrick Wallace, is clearly a notable figure.
Look at this, bro.
Because on this night,
bro, he got the Foreman field jacket on, bro. Look. Bro, this truck fit, ain't it? He thought he killed him this night.
Look at his hairline, bro.
I told you that hairline. Your father can understand, boy. Man, look. Fool throwing up the beat. I guess he had to get done with Keith now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was Keith now.
He tell me he was Keith.
Yeah, you know, he been fuck with Tato, that's Tato homeboy. He licked on them ones how they throw up the trash.
Look how he looking in the picture, bro. Like, that nigga look gay, too.
He do look gay. Hey, the dog, like, man, I'm just here because they my ride, cuz. Like, hey, there. Bro, drove. Damn, bro. Look, fuck neighborhoods. Man, get your soft ass out of here.
LA niggas with dreads is kind of weird. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because they used to hate dreads, bro.
That was never their stilo. Never their stilo at all. They always, it was either they was bald, or they rocking the bald fade, or they got the jerry curl.
Or the braids. Can't forget braids and the perm. Remember them little perms down their back? Yeah. Big swole niggas with that silky shit on, looking like Tukey. Man.
Boy, niggas ain't, boy, dreads, that's a Midwest thing, boy.
You better know it. Hold on. I give it some to the South, no Diddy. Because you know the New Orleans niggas, Atlanta niggas, knucking you bucking shit. Yeah, for sure.
West Coast niggas, man. Even East Coast niggas, boy.
Yeah, East Coast niggas used to say that shit was weird. Only Jamaicans wore fucking dreads in New York, bro. Nah, them niggas even wearing dreads now.
But they got a lot of Puerto Ricans and shit, Mexicans and shit, so they've always been braided up and wavy and shit.
Oh, you talking about East Coast? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure, yeah. The Puerto Rican, Dominican niggas, them okay niggas, all that. Yeah. Yeah. And what the fuck Jinx, hey boy, he hear that, Jinx gonna pop out nowhere.
From the Hoovers, because on this night, he had his mom pull up to his girl house.
Oh, he was
and when they stepped in the street, it said that a car had almost hit his girl. On some funny style shit though. Now at that point, he asked his mom, Stephanie Smith, who was also in the car with Kool-Aid's sister, Shatira Simpson, and his stepsister, Brianna Chase Simpson. He asked his mom to take him to the store around the corner from 102nd Street. So after the store, he do his shit, he leave out, get back in the car.
Oh, what up, gang? You a Hoover?
It's a car that's following them with their high beams on, and they following them real close. And they go back to bend on the 102nd, and when they stop, they pulled over to stop. Diedrich thought it was the police because of how bright the lights were. But it was actually Baby Rue and Tiny E-Mac from Diverland Gangsta Bloods.
Bro. I fuck with y'all.
Now, they the ones that had saw Kool-Aid jump out with his folks, and they saw him at the liquor store. And at that point, Big E-Mac, Big Batmite, and Shady was helping them devise a plan to do that work on Kool-Aid. Now, Lil E-Mac, originally, his name was YB, Lil B or Young Blood from Diverland.
What is
he had got his name changed or upgraded to Lil E-Mac. Clearly the E-Mac name held some weight. But the thing is, Lil E-Mac has some scrutiny on his name. And I think this is what went into him actually doing this work.
What'd he do, dog?
In this case.
He snitched.
So when he was a juvenile, he had went down with Lil B Brazy, not Baby B Brazy, Lil B Brazy, and Tiny E-Mac, his little homie. Now, they went down on a bullshit like robbery case or something as juveniles, and it said that Lil E-Mac, he got arrested for the move. And while he was at the police station, he called Tiny E-Mac and told him to turn himself into the police.
He pulled a Tay-600.
What?
He pulled a Tay-600.
Hey, listen, dog. Hey, listen. Your homie ever call you 2-3 minutes later, and you know you were just with him, and y'all was just running the trail, but that nigga got booked. I'm answering the phone like, yeah, how you doing? I'm on my way to college. This is ICDC. Oh yeah, man, I'm down here at the station. Hello? Yeah, brother, you know we click. Hello? Yeah, no, nigga, this piece of you gotta stop calling this number, man. It's just harassment at this point, dog. I don't know, man. Don't call me, my nigga. Don't call me, boy. I don't know you.
Hey, I was about to say, I'm asking for like a Chinaman. Hey, dog, hey, dog.
And I'm baking you a cake when you come home, boy. Yeah, listen, dog. Listen. I don't call you, call my phone. Yeah, folks, meet me down here at the station. It's the only way. Huh?
Hey, dog. Hey, dog. You can stay in jail for all I give a fuck, bro. Hey, dog. I'm not sacrificing myself for you, gang. Hey, everybody know when the sirens come on, it's every man for their fucking self. And you got captured, nigga. You kidnapped. I ain't got no ransom for you. But I call your baby mama or your mama to bond you out, nigga. I ain't got nothing but switches. Yeah, get the fuck on. I can't help you, blood.
That's what I was gonna say, boy. I'm gonna say, boy, you use your first phone call to call me, my nigga. Yeah, boy, you don't love yourself, boy.
You can't love
yourself.
yourself.
Me get jammed up, boy. You dead to me, boy. Till you come home, boy.
You come home, I got you. Yeah. He better not be no rat. You feel me?
Yeah, what? I'm in that bitch. I fuck around, pull the string of bell.
String of snitch, boy. String of snitch. What you say?
I'm talking about what he did.
With D'Angelo. Yeah, there you go. Now that was a solid move. And he took his bitch. Yeah. I got your son calling me daddy, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell bro, no brother. Yeah. cut off for that shit. Yeah, I'm on the phone with them killers. Yeah, get that cash out.
You get that cash out? Come on.
Poke him up at child, boy. Hey, you better stop playing with this shit.
Come on, boy. Do the hey boy, we just what was that? Blood in, blood out? Yeah, 17 niggas got whacked over it in a day. Yeah, fuck you talking about? Them niggas fucked them boys up, boy.
Real, man.
Niggas said, but they La Onda. What? That's a dumbass name, bro.
Yeah,
I could find a better name.
That boy Milo was snakes.
Oh my mama, Milo ain't that slime with him. Hey, but they
boy, he set that shit up.
He talking about for he did get Montana smoke, didn't he?
He got Montana smoke. Hell yeah.
He felt bad, low key, did he?
Man, listen, dog. It is what it is, boy. That nigga Montana was trying to make peace, boy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Montana was going on like a bitch, wasn't he?
Yeah, boy, you got an elbow, boy. Fuck you trying. You ain't go by the cut home to that daughter, boy. I know her gone.
Yeah, she's probably selling pussy and all, bro. She lost.
Yeah, boy.
She gone.
She on the barrio doing trap, boy. Yeah.
Folks say I don't see New York niggas with dreads unless they Zoes or Rastas. That's how I used to be for sure. Yeah. Compton and Watts niggas mainly got dreads for sure. All right.
Man, fuck OG Greedo.
I heard Greedo a rat, bro. That's crazy. And Florida niggas, yeah, they wear dreads too. Florida most definitely, yeah. We got a lot of Haitians down there. You know that.
Yeah, that's the South.
Said that's just my area. I grew up on 74th in Vermont. 74th, boy, that's Hoover turf, ain't it? Yeah, that's home of the Seven Foes. He said Lil B Brazy just got exposed by Baby Brazy too. Yeah. He said, damn, what you on with Tay?
Oh, hold on. I just seen some shit with Baby B Brazy. I don't know, boy. All that baby, little baby, tiny baby Brazy, B-Baby. I don't know, nigga. The nigga B Brazy exposed his homies about them niggas was fucking each other or something.
What?
Yeah, we can see after this.
Man. Hey, bro, that type of shit, you want to tell somebody, G, but you don't want niggas, like, LA niggas, they be more embarrassed. Hey, baby, I got to put you on charge, all right? LA niggas be more embarrassed, bro. Oh, man, it's sexy, cuz. But, boy, look at Big Devil. Big Devil, Fat Rat, them. You know what I'm saying?
No shame in them niggas game, boy.
Boy, them the Hoovers, man. Them the goddamn Hoovers. Hoover sexuals, bro.
Police. So he basically was trying to get Lil B Brazy and Tiny E Mac to turn themselves in front of the police. Wow. You know, he caught a cold ass DP after this situation.
Man,
so I think he was on the list
of proving himself. If he was from the Midwest, he would have got back though.
And his older homie Big E Mac, because Big E Mac put the pistol in Lil E Mac hand, and this kind of wasn't sitting well with Baby Rue, real name Michael Lancaster. Now, with Lancaster, Big E Mac is said to have changed his name too to KG, which stood for a derogatory term aimed at their enemies in the 11 Deuce Broadways. So one can only speculate
Killer
that at this time.
Oh, God damn, I went back too far. Hold on, boy, we ain't doing that.
Seemingly changed his ways on that appeal paper. Everything. Until he pulled up.
Yeah, bro, we went too far, didn't we? Oh, yeah, they got a faggot ass nigga. All right.
You know, he caught a cold ass DP after this situation. So I think he was on the list of proving himself to them Denver Lanes and his older homie, Big E Mac, because Big E Mac put the pistol in Lil E Mac hand. And this kind of wasn't sitting well with Baby Rue, real name Michael Lancaster. Now, with Lancaster, Big E Mac is said to have changed his name
what the fuck does that mean?
To KG, which stood for a derogatory term aimed at their enemies in the 11 Deuce Broadways. So one can only speculate
what the fuck does that mean?
Michael Lancaster
LA got the most
had upgraded his name from Baby Rue to KG because he had
this.
Previously put in some work
I think KG
on the 11 Deuce Broadways.
Hey, shout out to my nigga. Shout out to my nigga Keita. What up, gang?
He seemed to be begging.
Thank you, bro. Okay, I got
to do the work.
Got a real LA nigga. I got another LA nigga there. Okay.
Like I said, Big E Mac wanted to test Lil E Mac gangster. So when Lil E Mac got the stick, he said he wanted Lady Menlo to drive. Now I don't know who Lady Menlo is or anything about that situation, but it was a female that he said he wanted to drive. But Lancaster said, hell no, you gonna roll with me. So Lancaster and Lil E Mac real name Brian James, jump back in that whip that's tailing Kool-Aid and his mama. So like I said, they thought it was the police when they pulled up. So Kool-Aid jump out and Lil Emac start busting the whole car up. Crazy enough, Kool-Aid ducks and his mom ends up getting hit in the neck, man.
Damn!
His sister Brianna ended up getting hit in the jaw.
Damn!
And the right leg.
Mama dies, right?
Her mouth was shut for a month, man. She survived it. And his other sister, her mouth was wired for a month, man. And the left side of her body was left partially paralyzed for a few months.
This nigga, bitch.
His other sister was hit 3 times in her arm, elbow, and thigh. And the bullet that hit her arm went through her stomach and pierced her lung, causing it to collapse. But she also survived.
She survived, though.
But Sally, man, rest in peace to Stephanie Smith, man. Kool-Aid's mom, who, like I said, tragically took a bullet to the neck because Lil Emac was trying to get to Kool-Aid and ended up missing Kool-Aid altogether. Now the crazy part is, man, I'm gonna keep it real. We gotta go through the facts.
That's crazy.
Kool-Aid initially made statements to the
Look
folks.
at him like a straight
he gave a description of
and
the
he
car
told
and said that he possibly heard somebody yell out lanes during this whole event.
Wow.
His 2 sisters were also able to give just a slight description while they...
Now check this out, bro. We real niggas in this bitch, gang. Now, honestly, do y'all think he was wrong for doing what he did? Now look, he's ops catch him in traffic with his people. He got his mama drive. This is his mama car. He a broke nigga. I would have been driving that car. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas clap your mama. They clap all your sisters. They clap everybody in the car except your bitch ass. Yo mama die. Is he wrong for telling the police everything that y'all heard him tell the police?
Absolutely.
Thank you. I feel like he would. Now, why do you say that, Damo? He said, hell nah, this how this shit go. All right. Hell nah, this how this. Damo, you think he was wrong or he wasn't wrong?
No, nigga, he was wrong, nigga.
He was wrong? Okay.
Yeah. You ain't supposed to tell, you supposed to go handle that.
Thank you. Broken heart is you are, gang. You know what you wearing around these Hoover hats, you doing them gang signs on Instagram, you doing them boomerangs, doing them gang signs like you like that. But these niggas catch you and now you run and leave your family to die. Now that's a fucked up situation, bro. If that don't turn you up to be a gangster, or at least to step up to be the man you're supposed to be, you just a bitch. You was a bitch all day long. And I feel like he was a bitch anyway, because he don't got no father. He just, not saying a woman can't raise a solid nigga. Because now what I'm saying, a lot of solid brothers out here, they didn't have daddies. But this nigga, he got a mama, and he was all sisters. He got an older sister, and he got sisters younger than him. He the only boy with a mom, and his mama driving. What the fuck are we talking about? He didn't have a chance, gang. Bitch. Pure bitch. Pure bitch, bro. Yeah, man. He a bitch for that, bro. Yeah, he a bitch. You know them. And he even screamed out lanes. I believe he said lanes. Like, I didn't know they were different lanes. You know them niggas was, boy. Nigga, you hopped out the car for what? Nigga, for one, if you ain't run from the police, I thought it was the police, so I just hopped out the car. Nigga, well, you ain't no white man, nigga. I've never seen a black man get out the car to walk and talk to a cop. Nigga, that would be the first, that'd be the last time. That'd be the last time that black man ever walked. They'd have popped your ass. Bow, bow, bow. Gun, white, gun. You're not walking up to no cop when he pull up and park. You know who that nigga was, gang. And you ain't have nothing because you sat and talked to the fucking police when they came. Like, get your bitch ass out of here, bro. You left your family to die, bro.
His 2 sisters were also able to give just a slight description while they was being hit in that car. And Kool-Aid also told detectives that this is the same car that had banged on him 2 days prior to this event.
You telling, bro.
All bubbled up.
You know who them niggas
said
was,
that
bro.
Kool-Aid was not cooperative as a witness at trial. When they asked him,
the bitch ass nigga, bro. This same goofy. Bro, his mama and them get smoked in the car with this bitch ass nigga. His mama gets smoked and all his sisters get shot up. He don't get touched. And he tell everything. Now look, he put another nigga pulling the T600. Hey, these niggas on the road. Bro, this nigga told everything. Told them niggas lanes, they banged on them the day before, all this shit. Caught it in, all that. Description of the niggas, he get the trail, he would act like he's solid. I don't know nothing. I don't remember. I don't know nothing. Boy, you already told. Boy, your name still smutty. Nigga, you better go get you better go with your CDLs, nigga. Get right. Yeah. Get right with yourself, bro. Fix your situation, because you a bitch.
Better move the pre-dro, nigga. Loaded by potato.
Apply, I don't know, you tell me. He denied being a member of 9-4 Hoover and said he didn't know anything about the gang life. And he also denied signing a photographic lineup and writing on it. Crazy thing is, not too long after this,
I ain't gonna lie, boy, that's like a potato boil on no pork
about the gang life.
The nigga said he's never been a Hoover. He's not a Hoover. He said he never even signed that paper. Boy, you know you signed that paper, boy. Hey, man. Hey. Niggas, boy.
And he also denied signing a photographic lineup and writing.
That's why I don't understand,
Crazy
bro.
thing is, not too long after this, in 2010, he went to prison for robbing a pizza man.
There's no reason.
Oh my God, he went to prison for robbing the pizza man.
Goofy shit. Probably had a BB gun,
on this
bro.
Same street on 102nd, man. But after this situation, man, Michael Lancaster ended up getting picked up. And like we said, he was the driver on this case. Now, they set him in a cell with a dude named Kerry Smith. Baby Bat Mike. Like we said, Big Bat Mike was already at the scene with them, Timothy Booten. He was kicking it right before the situation happened. Now, Baby Bat Mike was in the county being investigated for another murder. He wasn't a confidential informant, but the folks had placed a recorder in the cell.
Oh, shit.
And at this point,
bro, these LA niggas always get caught with this same tactic,
about
bro.
The whole situation, about how it went down, about Lil E-Mac, and how he wanted to get cracking. Now, if you ask me, he did a little bit too much talking in that cell, man. That seems to be a common denominator with what be cracking off. And man, I would say 90% of these cases,
facts,
especially when you a documented gang member,
all them LA niggas always go down the same dumbass
from
road,
another hood,
bro.
Claiming to be from your hood, just trying to get your ass to talk in that cell, man. And a lot of times it be working.
Boy, that nigga
but they also spoke about
boy, that's a Fitbit, ain't it?
With Lil E-Mac.
Boy, you told me walk around with a Fitbit, boy.
Tattooed
you ain't
on
getting no steps in.
Refused to whack the H out. So like I said, Lil E-Mac, man, I don't know what was going on with him, but he seemed to kind of be pressured into the situation and wanted to get in the good graces of his big homies, because he was out there with some of the real G homies out there. Like I said, with Shady, Big E-Mac, and Big Bat Mike, them dudes seem to be running the program over there.
Man.
But nonetheless, man,
hey, nigga ain't pressuring me to do nothing, dog.
First-degree murder charge. He's currently in Calipatria, man, not eligible for parole till 2049. Michael Lancaster,
2049?
Baby Rue, or KG, he got hit with a second degree, and he's currently up in Sacramento doing 15 years to life and a consecutive sentence of life with a minimum term of 15 years for gang-related.
Folks coming home.
Premeditated murder.
He coming home.
That's some crazy shit, man.
He'll be home in 10.
Going on between the Denver Lanes and the Hoovers.
Shit, overcrowded. He'll be home in 6.
G-Face, the orange strings that make them stand out.
Man,
They hang out. We gon' slide and make them hang out. Effing in it, 4-5s will make the dead out. I'm a fake West Kramer. Pop up like fuck cameras. We gon' slide no drop-bys. We hop out and toe tag 'em. Bitch, 9 before the 4, but the H will really matter. Nigga, this 9 before the 4, but the H will really matter.
But after this situation, man, we got to fast forward it to 2010. Mind you, that was December 2008. You see how cracking it was all 2008. So here we are at the top, really like 1 year completely past. January 15, 2010, we seen a member from Denver Lane named Deshaun Fairley, aka CK, who was 16 years old at the time, looking to do his work against the Hoovers. Now, he went into 107 Hood. He was on 104th in Vermont scouting and ended up spotting 3 dudes. Eric Hopkins, Danny Greeter, and Robert McKenzie.
Yeah, bro.
Into that tobacco.
Yeah, I didn't watch it yet, but I seen it on there, though.
Vermont.
You know he's talking about Faso, though. That's the funny part.
And what he told the folks is Eric Hopkins flinched at him the wrong way, and he took Eric Hopkins' life.
What?
Eric Hopkins was 20 years old.
He told the police
got hit
that?
with a 38 on June 15, 2020.
Well, 38 still killed, boy.
Now, mind you, CK didn't bang on these dudes. He just fully assumed all of these dudes was from Hoover. I can't say they weren't. I don't know. But Eric Hopkins stayed on 118th and San Pedro in 11A East Coast Block Crib Hood, too. So, you know, who knows? We'll never know where Eric Hopkins was from. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's produced somewhere. But he said he felt like Danny Greeter, the dude that was with Hopkins, Slizzy Mac, who coincidentally stayed in the Swans at one point on the east side, banged on him a couple weeks prior to this event. But when he got in that room talking to detectives, man, he was all for it.
Oh, shit.
This man said he was proud. He just looking to kill a member from Hoover. That's what he wanted to do. His whole mission, he wasn't tripping on none of it.
That's what you told the police?
Until he pulled up on a female from Hoover.
LA niggas do love Jenkins, jail, bro.
Where he shot her 6 times.
What?
But she ended up surviving. Like I said, after
shot
that,
the piss out that bitch, didn't he?
This dude up, he was 16 years old. And he fully admitted to everything in the interview and was proud of it and testified that it was a good thing to kill a Hoover and that he had shot at them on many different occasions.
Why?
But crazy enough, man, after sitting down for a little bit, this dude seemingly changed his ways on that appeal paperwork.
I bet.
Talking about he was intoxicated when he was making them confessions to the police.
Look,
but he's currently in Salinas Valley, not eligible for parole until 2034. But to really fast forward to what everybody talking about right now, you know we got to break down that B. Brazy case, how we do it on this channel, all the way.
Yeah. Me and Baby Max, he from 7-4. I'm from Devlanes. You know what I'm saying? 2 rivals, whatever. LA, everybody from LA knows what's up. Tap in the county. We was all in the county since 2000, what? Like 16, whatever, into 2016 to like 2020, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about everybody gonna be in it on the hood. And I ain't just speaking bad about no Hoovers.
Now, Brazy's somebody that's really been popping lately, man. And when I first heard about his name, I'm like, man, to have that name, you have to be active. Nobody finna just give you that name, man. You outside.
Yeah, hey, yo, ain't that dog from them videos that was robbing niggas went on that jury?
Yeah, that's his big homie.
Yeah, that's big homie. Okay, all right. I'll fuck with fool, man. Free Shorty, man. That bitch crazy.
No, he did.
How the fuck he died?
That's Baby Brazy. He died, boy. He was the young. Boy, that nigga, you know, old niggas back in the day. Boy, that nigga was like 23, 22.
Nah, bro, the nigga that was on the interviews.
You talking about the nigga that's in jail? That was they just showed?
Nah, bro, no. Damo, who I'm talking about, Damo?
You talking about the interview nigga that they did in the projects?
Nah, bro, I'm talking about he was at the store. When he said, I robbed niggas, bro. I just robbed niggas for this chain here. This Rolex, this chain right here. Nigga, I got a gun right now. I want to kill a nigga right here.
Right? That was a back in the day video. Boy, this nigga was a football player. Boy, he was, I don't know.
Nah, bro, the nigga I'm talking about, he locked up, G. Folks said RPB Brazy. He died in the early 2000s.
You talking about G Active?
G, that's who I'm talking about. G fucking Active. Thank you, Dumbo. I got them niggas confused.
This be Brazy. Yeah, this be Brazy. You was one of them niggas from different lanes.
Yeah, I gotta do my research, bro. Cause I'm thinking. Okay. See, I know more about the Crips, man. I put the Bloods in one big pile, man. They blood. I was saying all the Bloods friends, all the Bloods, fuck the Bloods. I only know about the Crips. I don't know about no Bloods, nigga.
He a third, man.
Yeah, look at 30.
You wanna know something crazy? I really don't. You don't really hear about too many blood on blood hood beefing. Like to my knowledge, I always heard about.
Niggas always did be on some family shit. Blood,
no cap,
family shit.
I never really heard that shit. Like they wars don't
be talked
about. Yeah, they wars don't be talked about how like the Crip wars be like the 8 trays and the Facts.
Facts.
That should be crazy, though.
Yeah.
Like if you really think about it, like you know more Crip on Crip hoods beefing than blood on blood hoods beefing. Like
shit, the Bloods can't keep killing each other too much. Shit, they still gotta beef with the Crips and Hoovers.
Facts.
I'm saying that's why they be quick to squash that shit, dog.
But then
they like shit.
Man, let's get this shit out of the way, man. We got these other niggas weird, bro.
Yeah, we know motherfuckers be beefing and shit, but we saying like for the most part, we know a lot more about the Crips beef Then
And the
They
Crips
probably,
just
Bloods
don't
be
give a
like,
fuck.
they probably
yeah,
move like the
like,
mafia with that shit. Keep that shit internal. Like,
bro.
you know, let niggas know.
Yeah, that's a smart way to look at it. Hey, nah, for real, 30, you right. Yeah, that's a smart way to look at it. Cause you don't really know about too much about them niggas, gang.
I don't really know.
If
You
you let
know,
the Crips
yeah.
know, it's weird. A lot of Crips. If you let them
The
niggas
Crips
know,
bigger than the Bloods out there. Though.
yeah.
They
They
way
way
bigger.
deeper,
If you
yeah.
let them know y'all beefing, they gon'
I don't know.
yeah.
They shit just not advertised like how the Crips and shit is. Like that 8 Trey and neighborhood beef, that shit is really monumental. Like what y'all saying, the Swans and what bro said,
Oh yeah,
Swans
you know,
and
shit. They some
bebops and
Bloods,
street
they
talk.
go crazy
But it's
too.
I understand. I'm just saying like from the magnitude, like nigga gonna be
Yeah,
like, oh the 8 Trey, we know gangster Crips and Naps don't get along. I never knew my Pirus ain't get along
this
with
nigga talking
Wu-Tang
about naps.
Pirus type shit.
Hey,
Like,
that's how we be. Hey, yo, right? I be forgetting that
yeah,
shit is the fucking
yeah.
derogatory. I'm like, man, you a nap? Oh,
Man,
fuck
them
the
niggas,
naps. Nigga, like, what you say,
well,
bitch ass nigga?
well,
Like,
they,
what?
well, if they feel played, boy, come over here, come to Cleveland, boy. You don't got big homies, you hear me? Yeah,
No politics, boy. We don't do none
yeah,
of
no
that,
politics.
nigga. I ain't a
He talking about
Democrat,
no
nigga.
politics.
What the fuck, nigga?
Take your ass to, you better take your ass to Toledo, boy. Nigga might respect
Nah,
you.
he ain't hell no, but he ain't gonna make it to Toledo. He got a better chance of Cleveland. I ain't gonna lie.
You better go to Columbus,
Toledo
boy.
all fucked up. Bro, this is crazy. Yo, bro ain't lying. Gee, no one. I think no one gives a fuck about the Bloods. For one, red is a dumbass color. No, it's not a bad color, but it's loud as hell, right? The
I
red
ain't gonna
bandanas
lie.
look crazy. Then
Hey,
like,
boy, don't let
No
Birdman hear you say
cap.
that, boy.
oh
Hey,
yeah, oh yeah, you
I
gotta
was just
respect his
about to
name,
say
huh?
that, bro.
You gotta
No
respect his
cap,
name.
bro. The game made me think the Bloods was just the hardest niggas, bro.
No
Like,
cap, no
no
cap.
cap, bro. That nigga, he made that shit look raw. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's all 50 Cent.
One
It was seven
blood.
dollars.
No cap, bro. That nigga game was hard, bro. Niggas gotta just keep it
I did
100,
not like the
bro.
game,
Niggas
bro.
Before I
gotta
knew you
keep
was a
it
stripper, though.
100, bro.
Before I knew you was a stripper,
Without
though. I ain't
all
gonna
that
lie.
stripping shit, before you knew what the fuck the nigga was, bro, I'm
Yeah,
like, damn, this nigga a gangster. Like, this nigga, bro. I'm like, oh shit. You beefing with 50, you might kill 50. Like, that's what I was thinking, like, yeah, this nigga a gangster. What? Yeah, I
Damn.
don't know, bro. He just made the blood. Like, I ain't gonna fake to me. He was the
yeah,
best
real
blood
shit.
rapper in that during that little 2000 era. Like, he was the best. He
No,
was
I
old
say
blood.
Wayne, bro.
He was
No,
believable, though.
nigga,
He
I'm
was
talking
from
about
LA,
West
bro.
Coast
He was
born,
from
West
bro.
LA,
Coast.
West
Oh,
yeah.
I
Coast
didn't know
born,
none,
bro.
bro. I
Man,
didn't know.
Wayne was
Hey, bro. Last
after
blood I knew
Katrina
before him was
born,
DJ
boy.
Quick. I don't know no Bloods, nigga.
He talking about
Let's keep it real.
Ain't no cap.
Just
Ain't
like
no cap,
Compton,
bro.
fool. That's all. I
Yeah,
don't know about no Bloods,
Wayne.
bro.
Yeah.
And the Bloods, they got the clout, bro. The Crips got the clout. They blew a cooler color. They got Snoop Dogg on them niggas Crip walking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, man, the
yeah.
Crips
They
got the
do.
clout.
They like the BDs, right? I ain't gonna lie. They like the BDs. The Crips like the BDs. They like the BDs.
Nah, bro. The
Oh,
GD's bigger though. And they went blue.
yeah.
But I see what you said for like popularity. Like they got the internet. Like
Yeah, they got that
they
shit.
got
Boy.
that
They
shit for
been
sure.
on.
Yeah.
They been on.
Bro, I was throwing bees on MySpace, boy.
That boy listen to Weezy Wee. You got Louisiana playing in the background.
Hell no.
If your name is underneath that B
But you see,
Brazy
like,
moniker
these
coming
niggas
out
wasn't
of
wearing
them.
dreads. Them niggas was wearing doggy styles, braids, and jerry curls. Boy,
That's a
them
fact.
niggas,
Nah, that's a
yeah,
fact. You ain't lying, bro. Nah, they wasn't wearing dreads in LA, bro.
Clearly see that
They
is the
wasn't,
case,
bro.
sadly though. Because I'm sure by now everybody's heard
How the fuck
about
that
this
nigga's his
situation.
big homie if this
But let's
nigga
break
dead?
down the full details about what's cracking. Just the
Yo.
murders though. Now, baby
He
B
was
Brazy,
good, he was
real
a little
name.
nigga.
So
Baby B Brazy. He was a little nigga when bro died. He was probably like 14,
baby, hold
15,
on,
but
nah,
he was
bro. If he
active.
baby, he the third. It's Brazy, Lil Brazy, Baby Brazy. So he the third.
However it go.
B Brazy probably he started the name, but boy, if he died back then, he wasn't around to get his nigga his red flag.
He died in 2000 or something, like 2003. That nigga was locked up. And his first case was in 06, boy. He knew dog. Nigga be Brazy, an old nigga. Don't get it twisted. His name Baby Brazy. That nigga probably like 33, 34.
Oh, this nigga right here?
Oh, nigga. That's in jail.
Oh, so he in his third. Okay, well, that makes sense. All right. All right, that makes sense. That makes sense, man.
DeAndre Lamar Bonner.
Yeah, bro, I'm thinking he a shorty, you know?
Cedric Devontae Parker.
You ain't gonna lie, call the nigga baby son, boy, 50, boy. That's crazy, but they do that
These
now.
dudes was also tripping.
Boy, I'm just calling you Pookie now.
Looking to get
I ain't
cracking.
calling you no.
And who they was looking to get cracking with is, I think, something that we got to pay attention to. I see a lot of people saying that he got cracking on the Hoovers. He got cracking on the Hoovers.
Boy, them boys still got 38.
One confirmed that he got cracking on the Hoovers. He got
this
cracking
nigga got a Nike hood, a Nike mask
Hoovers
with a 38.
That boy gonna die.
Boy, hey, dial kill.
Now, one confirmed
he
case.
might run up. Ah, you know that bitch accurate, boy.
That nigga look like
But the
Vimeo.
first
Go
murder
back.
confirmed case.
Man, don't this goofy ass nigga.
That nigga like you. That nigga with the
Bogus,
like
hey,
you.
Smokey, bogus as hell, G.
That's Smokey with the P.
He don't smoke. I knew that he was talking about that.
Show where he got
Look,
cracking.
and he showing money. He like, yeah,
First
this is
murder.
a pussy tonight, nigga. Yeah.
That's cracking on me crazy right now. Is the murder of Nathaniel Ankar. Now the key thing is, it said that he killed Ankar on 74th and San Pedro. That's the east side. That's borderline 7 Trey gangsters right outside MSB hood, the Swans. So from optics, one is like, okay, what's up with that?
Nothing in LA.
The key thing is, Nathaniel Ankar, Keisha Workman, his fiance,
Long let go,
at one
boy.
point they both stayed on 111 and Fid. Now this is just 3 blocks up in this Denver Lane Gangsta Blood hood from where B Brazy stayed on 108th and 2 blocks away from that main block of DLB at 109 hood. So the key thing is, I think it's safe to say that he already knew Nathaniel Ankar, him and Parker. They recognized the white Tahoe he was driving in when they were sliding down San Pedro. So when they slide, Nathaniel Ankar fiance Letitia Workman, she draw attention to the car B Brazy was in and told Ankar, check these dudes out. It looked funny to her because them dudes had pulled up on the side of them in a bike lane at the red light. And I think Nathaniel knew what was going on because he didn't want to make eye contact with Brazy and Lil Kilo, but it said that he adjusted Workman's seat.
That boy trying to look straight.
Get her out of the way. And when the light turned green, he tried to take off. And in the midst of that, one of them dudes coming out that car ended up throwing some shots his way, and one of them hit his forehead, killing him on 74th and San Pedro. Now that was February 21st.
I guess she's single again, huh?
Now, like I said,
Tell her fiance. That
before
nigga
that
dead.
situation. But after
Now
this,
she
it
back
seemed
on the
they
prowl
took a
trying to
break,
find another nigga.
decided to lay low after putting a bullet in somebody's forehead and bubbled up on the scene again, March 18th, 2016.
Yeah, fuck
This
they
time
life
they
up, gang.
slide down Main Street, the 7600 block
not
of
Main
South
Street.
Main.
Not my niggas Main
This
Street,
is
boy.
bordering the east side. This is the split from the west to the east side. But again, they in MSB hood, the Swan hood. What was they doing over here in this Swan hood? We know that the Lanes and the Swans have beefed it before, but this ain't the Hoovers. Now, it's some details we may never know. I think a lot of people assumed that it was just some H-Gang members, but Nathaniel could have been from 11 Deuce or 107 staying on 111. But right here, they run into Kaylin Warren,
What nigga like Lil Reese, don't he?
21 years
You
old
close one of your
at
eyes?
this time, who was riding his mini bike down Main Street. Now, the crazy part is this is right next to the police station, right by 77. This is around the corner from the folks. It said that Lil Kilo did the work and fired at Kaylin Warren out the car and killed him on the 7600 block of South Main. Now, Kaylin Warren, he had an address on 80th and Naomi. This is in the 7th.
Hey, boy, hit that super chat, hit that cash up. Let's get it. Show some support.
6 East Coast Crip hood, though. So where was Kaylin Warren
Ah!
from? Was he from the H-Gang?
Yes,
Was he
them
from
old-ass
76?
headphones.
Was he from the Swans?
That boy just got off
But
the
that's
joint with
neither
them
here
bitches,
nor
didn't
there. The main fact is Baby B Brazy and Lil Kilo was going wild. And it said a couple days after this, they flocked into somebody's motel room, got him for his shit, and then later that night, ended up being the straw that broke the camel's back. So all together, man, On March 21st, 2016, we got B Brazy, Lil Kilo, and we got a member from Athens Park by the name of Wolf. Now, this is going to be crazy for a lot of y'all that watched our Athens Park against 11A East Coast situation and all the things that was going on between them Athens Park members on their cases, if you know what I'm saying. But at this time, they get Wolf, Andrew Betrez from APB to go on this next slide with him. So this one for sure in the middle of 9 Deuce Hoover Hood off 88th and Hoover. It said that they had the pistol that was used in the previous murders, and they had a new little thing, a little 40. Now, according to Betrez, B Brazy is the one that hopped out, yelled out lanes, and killed Stephen Holt Johnson, aka Stello.
Stephen Holt Johnson?
Shooting him 5 times. Again on 88th.
They called you Holt?
Right in the middle of 9 Deuce.
Your middle name Holt, nigga?
This was the case that
your
got it all cracked.
You, gang.
So after this, these dudes spin out and ended up in an apartment building on San Pedro. They slid to the east side. Now it said a couple hours after this move, the police was trying to make a routine stop for somebody who made a left turn without signaling. They didn't blurp them immediately. They let them roll and followed them into a parking lot of this apartment complex. Now, when they got up in this apartment complex, they see this Mercedes that was linked to the murder of Stello on 88. Now, at this time, nothing's transpired. Everybody jump out this Benz. And it said that another member, DeAndre Clayton, was involved in this too. But not much is really spoken on about dude, so I can't say too much.
Hey, shout out to my boy Kevo, the first super chat cash up. Gang. I love you, gang. Bro said support 100. Love, gang. I appreciate you, man, nigga. Real, remember? But it's like I was about to start speaking some Somalian shit, boy. My nigga. Like, I forget, didn't I? I was reading, boy. Hey.
But all
these dudes to read page 17, nigga.
But it said that Lil Kilo froze up and ended up getting caught right there at the spot. So in the midst, man, this is the crazy part. In the midst of Lil Kilo going down, B Brazy get on, Andrew Betrez, Wolf from Athens Park, is said to have walked back up to the spot, to the police, shaking, scared, and sweating, talking about he was robbed of his vehicle 45 minutes ago by these dudes. That's the best he could come up with. And the crazy part, he was talking shit about Lil Kilo being shook. This nigga was shook. How you go back to the police? So I'm sure y'all know it's over with at that point. So they tag Wolf, they tag Kilo, and the next day they get Baby Braids and find him with the photo. Now, per usual, they threw Wolf in there with a confidential informant in that tank, man. And this dude is said to have came off as a homie, as usual. And Wolf ended up talking and going through the whole situation. He's upset because he say Lil Kilo froze up. He feel like he was duped and was set up because really it was Baby Braids. He didn't do nothing. He doing this whole spiel, and the dude tell him, if you felt this way about Brazy and Lil Kilo, you should have smoked them niggas. He agreed, like, man, I should have smoked them niggas. So Wolf is going through a whole level of emotions right now. He's on a whole nother planet. He's panicking, talking about he should have smoked his homies. He ain't do nothing. Niggas was scared and froze up, but he was scared and froze up. Wolf is not looking good, man, from Athens Park. I'm sure he's not from there anymore. And the crazy thing is, even though Lil Kilo from Dipper Lane, he also stayed.
How can you tell a nigga what he ain't no more?
Van Ness,
put niggas off shit.
So who knows how far he went back?
Boy, I'm from where you
if
from,
he did
boy.
go back,
you gonna put a nigga off.
But the course ended up trying Brazy, Kilo, and Wolf all together.
Thanksgiving, nigga.
And this was problematic for Wolf because he wanted to be separated from all the bullshit Brazy and Lil Kilo was into. Like I said, them niggas had 2 bodies under their belt, shootouts, robberies, all kind of shit going on. Wolf didn't want no parts of that.
I bet.
But he
why you ride with them niggas then? Boy, you know what the fuck them boys get into?
Brazy and Lil Kilo.
No, Lil Kilo, them smoking shit. You gonna ride in the car with
for this Stello murder. This nigga, me telling. And after that, the court decides to put restraints, physical waistband restraints, during trial on Lil Kilo and B Brazy, which they was trying to fight by saying that makes them look disrespectful to the jury because they held down to the chair they can't stand when a jury come in. You know, you got to stand. All rise. They try to fight that little restraint, all because Wolf said that they was being threatened, along with Brazy's track record. It said of him fighting and producing weapons while he behind the walls. But him threatening Wolf pushed the judge over the edge, and they made Brazy and Lil Kilo wear the restraints at trial. But Wolf was successful in his plan. He was able to get another jury, but that jury still heard the facts of Brazy and them case, which he felt like sent them up the river because they had a misconception of him being involved with the other shit that Brazy and them was a part of. But even though Wolf's statements to that undercover agent that he was sitting with wasn't admissible in Brazy and Kilo jury, we all know them dudes fake. B. Brazy, DeAndre Bonner, 2 life sentences without the possibility of parole, as well as an indeterminate sentence of 227 years
Damn!
And a determinate sentence of 29 years and 8
dead,
months.
come back
He's currently
dead,
in Delano,
come back dead again.
with TikTok from CMG, Lil Kilo, and Maddox from 7-4 Hoover. And again, like I said, same go for Lil
with
Kilo.
the ops, and now they gotta be friends because they black, bro.
Without the possibility of parole, as well as an indeterminate sentence of 205 years to life and a determinate sentence of 14 years, 8 months. Now, things seemingly worked out for Betrez. He's in corporate substance abuse treatment facility right now because he was able to get his appeal kind of separated. He was really trying to get them gang enhancements taken off him by not trying to be associated with the war that was going on between Denver Lane and the Hoovers. And the gang expert testified that Athens Park wasn't in an active war with the Hoovers. So basically, he tried to paint it out that he had no horse in the race. Now, it said that Athens Park does assist DLB in that war, and we know that the Hoovers can retaliate versus Athens Park, but it's not an active war between their hoods. But he was originally sentenced to 40 years of life. Damn. But he's eligible for parole in 2 years, August of 2027.
What?
Now, he probably not gonna make that, but that's a long shot from them life without paroles.
He said he probably not gonna make that.
But nonetheless, man,
Boy,
we still dropping this for y'all because we know some of this information already out there. A couple
How you go 40 to life to get on parole in 2 years, boy?
Man.
That boy star witness, ain't he?
They be rushing 5-6 minute videos and just weird niggas, man.
What?
Rap news, street politics.
Boy.
We gonna drop.
Hey, that boy probably got a big phone book around him, boy. The biggest knife, nigga.
Stay tapped in.
I'm gonna see that day, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Shout out to the members.
Yeah. He ain't going out, boy.
What? Hold on, boy. That's LA, boy. Them niggas will come throw fire on you, cell, boy. You ain't safe. Yeah. You better get what? This shit tricky. Nah, but I think he's in like a drug program somewhere, bro. He ain't even in like a jail, G.
Hey, play that Q50 real quick.
That's gonna clap my stream, bro. I can't play it. Yeah, bro. Hey, best believe I want to hear that song, G. He was a notorious Inglewood Parver until the Inglewood Bloods killed him. But it's just to put on the thing. Hey, y'all, send some reaction, y'all. Damn, bro. You know what? We can't play this, bro. We already looking at some blood shit.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Dulo.
Reaction, send them in, y'all.
Guy Anderson was born in the year 1970 in Inglewood, California.
1970?
Dulo had a relatively normal childhood, growing up in Inglewood during the 80s. He ran around the neighborhood getting into mischief, had sleepovers with friends, shot marbles, and played basketball at the Inglewood YMCA. Normal kid stuff. Those innocent childhood days faded fast once he joined the neighborhood Pyrus in Inglewood, quickly becoming one of the youngest riders in the city. The neighborhood Pyrus were founded in the early 80s, with much of their origin being connected to the 20 neighborhood Bloods. Their turf is located in the northern edge of Inglewood. It's heavily consisted of many low-income apartment buildings and a few single-story homes. This pocket of Inglewood is among the most impoverished, along with the Bottoms. Their turf is centered around Rogers Park located on Beach Avenue. The neighborhood Pyru and the Avenue's Pyrus are the only two gangs in Inglewood to represent Pyru. Dulo grew up right on the corner of Market and Hyde, in the apartments that served as one of the neighborhood's main headquarters. From a young age, he was already deeply tied to the streets, bouncing in and out of camp, and building a reputation long before he hit
bouncing in and out of camp is crazy, gang. You gotta reword that.
Adulthood. By the time he reached Inglewood High, Dulo ran the school with a tight grip. At just 17 years old, he was already considered a legend in the streets and a man among boys. He routinely fought grown men 10 years older than him and held his own every time. In his early 20s, he was viewed as good-looking and stylish. All the female bloods wanted him, and his homies looked up to him. He expected nothing but greatness from the 500 block clique. Everybody around him had to be on point. The hood was tight-knit, and under his leadership, he took the neighborhood to a different dimension, both in the streets and through the county jails. He had a cult-like following, and his influence stretched far beyond Inglewood. He was a beast. He'd catch a fade with every one of his enemies that hit the prison yard with no hesitation. He had a cold knockout punch and an even colder slap. He could slap a dude and drop him. If you was a real one, he'd rock with you. But if you were a buster, he'd get on you. He'd tell dudes they should stop banging if he saw they weren't cut out for it. He led from the front. He would take his homies on trips to Hawthorne Mall and Crenshaw High just to squabble down enemies. He instilled fear in his rivals and among his peers. Even his sister, known for being very attractive, was untouchable. Everyone was scared to talk to her because they didn't want problems with him. But even then, enemies still tried to kill him. Between 89 and 90, Dulo took about 9 shells on different occasions. He spent a few days in the hospital at one point, snatched out his IVs, and went right back to the block with the bullet holes still showing. One day, while driving through Hoover territory fully flamed up, they spotted him, made a U-turn, and rammed into his car, breaking his leg. Dulo was unpredictable and fearless. He'd pull up to other hoods' dice games, lose all his money playing, and then jack everybody there. He was like the real-life Debo. People would literally run back into their houses when they saw him coming down the block. He had enemies pump faking and putting their guns back up.
What?
Soldier, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I didn't seen that nigga Crips pull up and recognize who that was, and them niggas, you know, not to say them niggas was punks and nothing, but niggas. I didn't see them scream out to you better not bust, and just straight put their guns back in the car and push off, homie.
What?
That's some shit I seen personally with my own eyes. He didn't told me not bust, put them guns, and niggas roll off from a drive-by. They was gonna commit on us and get on just for the sense they seen Dulo and probably heard how vicious and treacherous this was, homie, and get on from a drive-by. He was one of them that could damn near move through the hood at some point, and you know, enemies will see that and wouldn't even bust, homie. It just be like that's Dulo.
He got respect across the city, even from Cripsets. He used to function in the hundreds with the blocks. His reputation spread far outside of California too. Goons from Fat Joe's Terror Squad mentioned how they checked in with him whenever they were in Los Angeles. During this time, he was locked in with Mac 10 and even did a little bodyguard work for him. Both of their hoods are close allies. By the early 2000s, divisions were beginning to emerge in Inglewood within the B team. It's alleged Dulo shot Lil Bully from families, sparking tensions that were already simmering throughout the city. A war between NHP and families would end up breaking out. On July 21st of 2000, Dulo was shot multiple times on Nutwood Street in Inglewood. The streets have said that the murder was allegedly in-house and that no Crips were involved. Allegedly, after he got shot, instead of taking him straight to the hospital, they drove around the neighborhood in circles. The night he got killed, changed the city of Inglewood and split it in half. There was word that even some of his homies were relieved he was gone. Dulo was a rare breed cut from a different cloth. Some might have called him a bully, but he was really the embodiment of standing 10 toes down. He had a reputation as a protector. If you were a civilian, he'd look out, but if you acted fake tough, he'd pull your card. His legacy still rings loud. His name carries weight decades later, in and outside of Inglewood. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
He got dope. He say swamp on his knees, ain't he? That ain't swamp stories, bro. That's that hood war stories nigga, bro. Yeah, he was on his knees, bro, slapping himself in the forehead with that joint. Man, niggas ain't saying that, cuz. What the fuck is he talking about? Oh my God, niggas see him, they run away. Oh my God, he go. They niggas see him in a gun, they don't bust, they run, they put their guns up. Nah, they pump fake. He's the wrong one to do that too. Man, boy, nigga was smoke. You see how he died, nigga? Nigga? Yeah, I bet he didn't say that. Hey, I bet you better not bust. What you say, homie? Wah, 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 wah. Hey, let his ass have it. Man, the fuck out of here, you better not. Man, I wish a nigga would. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know, but I think Raymond Washington was a CIA informant. I think he was a real CIA agent, gang. Why we don't know nothing about Raymond Washington, bro? I think he was CIA, gang. I think he really was CIA.
Yeah, I see that shit too.
What, he was CIA?
They were he was working with their ass. He was protected by their ass or something.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. That nigga Raymond Washington, bro. It ain't nothing to be. It's always that one picture of that nigga, gang. I don't know, man. R.P. Baby Lane, man. Yeah. Hey, boy, this nigga need a holiday.
Welcome to Hood War Stories. In this episode, I'll be discussing the life of Orlando Anderson. Orlando, also known as Baby Lane Anderson.
Hey, he stood on business.
Big as that. I ain't gonna lie. He was the first of the two. Yeah. Let's talk about it. He was the first two. Yeah,
oh.
Boy. Yeah, boy. He was the first nigga to kill rapper.
Hold on, boy, but he the real one. You know, tell me, he just took the black. This boy did that, though. He did that. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. All I'm saying, keep your hands to yourself, boy. If Tupac would have kept his hands to himself. Yeah. He had no business getting in that beef. Hey, but check it out, though, Smokey. Them niggas was out there for him, though. You heard what Keefy D said on the Diddy shit? They was there to smoke Pac anyway.
Yeah. Keefy a funny. He told Tupac.
It's just funny because I don't think they was out there necessarily. He's saying it now, but I don't think they was like. He said they was there to watch the fight. They was there for the fight.
No, they was there for them. They was there for them. They had a bag on them already for that Millie.
Yeah, but the bag been out. But the bag been out.
No, that's what got them boys out there. I promise you. He even said it like, nigga, that's why, you know what I'm saying? It just so happened when that shit had happened, it just like, shit, that's perfect time and shit. They didn't already, you know what I'm saying? That's even more fire. Like, shit, they done put hands on bro. We already on y'all bumper for that shit, for the money shit. Now it's personal.
Sugar no stupid, bro. Why would y'all even that y'all don't got no pipe in that car, y'all riding around like y'all ain't just, you know what I'm saying, do what y'all did, like you ain't got your homies with you, like you should have went to where you needed to go and that's it.
And now they had their homies with them, it just wasn't enough.
No, they did, nigga. Shit, that nigga died. There was 2 niggas in that car.
I thought Dog said it was
a few niggas, bro.
Yeah, it was a couple niggas trailing them.
Let's see. How the fuck they let them niggas get up on them? Like, they
niggas thirsty,
and
bro.
All of them,
bitches, all type of shit going on.
You see how Drake be moving, boy. You can't even get up on him. That nigga moves like the president, nigga. He got niggas, he blocking the traffic. You can't get between the side.
You see that?
Yeah.
Hey, Pac and Biggie died, so Drake can survive, nigga.
I was about to say, so yeah, they learn from them niggas' mistakes.
Boy, let them niggas drive on the side of you. Hey, look, it's Biggie. Wow. Oh, Biggie dead. He's getting shot. Y'all see that video? They fucked Biggie up in that clip, boy.
I was just about to say, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That's back though, boy. All that shit was back though.
Oh, yeah.
They knew to record that, huh?
But niggas, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't feel like Puffy per se got Biggie smoke. His actions.
Man, that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Diddy pushed that button, gang.
No, because it was a real Pyru nigga that killed him. Like, nigga, if anything, if he dropped his low, and got his man smoke. But I say he got his smoke by
Diddy
his
did
actions.
that.
I think Diddy pushed that button.
Diddy action, man. Like
they already confirmed. They already confirmed who killed Biggie. It's a Pyru.
Yeah. It was a cop. He's a cop in the game.
That nigga Diddy told that nigga Big he got Big to come to LA. He didn't even want to come to LA.
Right.
Then he went to LA, did what he supposed to do in LA. And the nigga
canceled his fucking flight.
Ticket. He supposed to go to London. He canceled like, nigga, you ain't going nowhere, nigga. You staying here, nigga. You dying here.
Oh, my mama. Hung up the phone that nigga. Canceled this shit. He ain't going. Hung up the phone. What?
He ain't going. That's like if I drop you off I drop you off on 2-6, nigga, and you from OCB, nigga. I drop you off at 2-6, nigga. I don't have to call them niggas and tell them, hey, yeah, Damo on 2-6. Man, them niggas, you know you fool, bro. Like, shit, I just ain't gonna pick you up, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's over
Hey,
with. Like,
but look though. He put his ass in that water. He set him up, nigga.
yeah, but
Either way, he
because
set
his
him up.
actions,
Either way, he set
he
him up,
got him
bro.
smoked. He got him smoked for real. He
That nigga ain't
did. But
innocent, man.
Yeah, like either
I no, he
way,
not innocent at all. He not
niggas
innocent at all. What I'm saying is,
did gonna do it.
I
He knew
don't
that
feel
shit was
like
gonna
he
happen.
killed. Yeah, of course. Like shit, of course Tupac gone. Like nigga, the next big thing is either Big or you, nigga. You go get the belt. So he just trapped the nigga inside so he could get the belt and he be clap free. Like what the fuck?
He got him smoked.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He backed
He
down.
got
He
him.
got him killed, nigga.
He
He
got
set
him
him up.
smoked. But listen, it's a difference when I got you smoked than actually getting you smoked.
No,
His actions,
no, Smokey, hold on.
No, Smokey, no. What you trying to say is I got you trying to say, oh, I got him smoked on some accident shit. Like, oh man, I should never did that.
No.
I
I'm
should
not
never, we
saying
should
that.
never did it,
I
nigga.
see
He
what
was
you're saying. I see
that
what
was
you're
his
saying.
that was his intention to get him killed,
Smokey,
nigga. Like you feel me? He
Well,
wasn't on no. Oh, man,
why
we
was
go
it saying?
party on
Well,
some
I was
shit.
saying it wasn't like he hired the nigga to kill him. It was more so he
Yeah, no,
orchestrated. He knew how he was gonna plan out.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
see what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Either
he
way, nigga, he set
orchestrated.
him up. Rather if he talk to the killers himself, or if shit, if he did, that's even better. Like, I ain't know he was going. I ain't know them boys gonna come through. But y'all done did. Y'all done came over here, knowing what's going on. You done forced your man to come over. He already knew what was going on. Didn't want no parts in it. Then you cancel the man ticket on the same. Like, man, come on now. He got that nigga killed. Biggie wouldn't leave. Biggie wouldn't leave in L.A.
Nigga roast sleep. Nigga roast sleep.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga row at. What the fuck that nigga row at? That boy probably praying, boy. He say, oh, bro, Diddy made an executive decision. It was either going to be him or Big. That's tough.
Yeah, no
Hold on, boy. Let's talk about how Puff was already giving Suge the belt. Them West Coast dudes getting the belt, gang.
Yeah. Because you got to think, though, bro. Like, this is why I think I was telling this to Damo and shit. I feel like, nigga, when you own... During that time, nigga, the hip hop scene, niggas wasn't going to New York on the East Coast to do shit. You know what I'm saying? You had to come to West Coast was where is that you want to get your music. That was the music capital right then. You know what I'm saying? You go to California.
East Coast too, because they had Def Jam and shit. Like West Coast had Capitol Records and Universal. You right? They had more, but you can still go east and get signed.
But listen, you right.
West Coast was the Atlanta type shit.
Exactly. 100%, you're right.
Everybody was going to Hollywood to get famous. You feel me?
Yep.
Everybody was going there to get famous, nigga. Bone Thugs went to fucking New York right here. They could have went and started being on some fucking Jadakiss shit. Boy, they chose the easy route. You know what I'm saying?
They did,
so
yeah. That was a better fit.
You
right.
Like that was the Mecca. That was the Mecca of hip hop at the time of gangster rap. You feel me? So shit, I feel like the West Coast niggas probably ain't had no. You can't really shit. Harlem Gangsta Bloods. Like it was easy to go to Crips, and knowing that they at odds with Bloods, it's easier that way. You don't know what the fuck going on in New York for real. Like it wasn't no Bloods and Crips during that time. It was niggas that was hustling, getting money, or niggas that was jacking and robbing. Like it was clear cut. Feel me?
Right.
It was no gang banging really going on like that, like how it was in the West Coast. Like fuck no. So I think it was harder for them niggas to really have niggas in the East Coast to do something to Pac and them. I mean to Diddy and them. Feel me? Inside of the little outlaw niggas that was from New Jersey, but them niggas was on shit. They was from Jersey. Like they man, them like. I think they was hoes, man.
Them hoes.
Yeah, boy, but Suge got that. He don't get it twisted, boy. Suge got that get back.
What get back he get?
He killed Big. That you can't take that body away. That's they work. No matter how you try to put it.
Bro. Even if they did, bro, Puffy's still up.
Hold on, dog. All right, Wolf got smoked, but Wolf got smoked by BMF, didn't he? Yeah, I think.
That's what they say, but boy, remember, boy, hey, boy, you know what's going on. Anything Puffy name in, boy, that shit black. It's a little gray.
Yeah, that nigga. That boy was a lick, boy. That nigga.
See what I'm saying? Puffy got his hands in some shit. Bro, if you fuck with Puffy, you either gonna be broke or he's smoking you. And the only way you alive because your bitch ass ran away and you asked for no money.
Hey, on some real shit, boy, this 5-piece, this little Nick he about to do, this shit just only gonna increase his gangster.
It is.
He got niggas killed. He did a 5-ball. He beat the Rico. Came home. Nah. Niggas started going missing, boy.
Hey boy, you see what he did? He sent the boy 50 Cent some flowers, nigga. They ain't his fucking crush.
Yeah.
Boy. What you send me flowers for? I ain't gay. Boy, don't put insurance on your life, faggot. You know what's going on. Yeah, Diddy wants you dead, nigga.
Yeah, I'm about to say he telling you smell them flowers while you can, nigga. When you dead, they gonna put them bitches on you.
Hey, Diddy is a gangster. Bro, the nigga killed Big and then no, he ain't killed. Okay. He got Big killed. Then he made Big pay for his own funeral. Gangster.
Then took his cover. Then took his cover and made him the fucking main star of the cover and then performed the song for a tribute to them niggas. Him and Pop.
Yo, and kicked his wife off the song and put Sting on it. What?
Man, that nigga crazy, man.
Boy, hey, Diddy was a gangster, bro. Freaky as he may be, that nigga's a gangster. Weird as he may be. That dancing ass nigga come around dancing, looking crazy. Boy, he get niggas dying, boy. Niggas is dying. And he ain't paying shit. He got the money and still ain't gonna pay you. Count the money in your I'm fucked up right now, B. I ain't even got it. That the boy just thumbed through a million in cash. He owe you 5,000. Hey, fuck, shit fucked up right now. I'm gonna get back to you, gang. I'm gonna get back to you, G. I got you. Bad boy, baby. Yeah, get the fuck out of the room. Yeah. Tell them niggas to come in with that baby oil. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck, bro. He do not give a fuck. Hold on, man. I think I just seen a reaction just come through.
I ain't gonna lie. He got his son helping him kill niggas with him.
Oh, hey, bro, they say that's I'll Be Sure, baby.
Yeah, probably. But shit, he got that little nigga pulling hits with him.
Bro, and the nigga got his name, bro. Light skin, and he got his name. That nigga look shit like Puffy. Bro, they say that's I'll Be Sure, baby, bro. And now, somebody told me that earlier, bro. I said, nah, not for real. That's his baby. Because you know, just the mama light skin. But boy, Puffy ain't got that curly Dominican looking hair. I'll Be Sure, dude. And the nigga last name Combs. Bro, how you take a nigga bitch and then give that baby your name, nigga? He an evil man, bro. Evil man, bro. That nigga's evil, bro.
Dude, what I'm trying to explain.
He evil, bro. Bro said, shout out to my nigga Cavo. Gang, Cash App, Super Chat, gang. And bro said, hold on, boy, this he joined the Hoovers at 11. Warren Kelly. All right. We're going to go back to that Baby Lane after this one, though, y'all. We ain't going to... Boy, I thought that was Rondo. Boy, I'm tripping, boy. Maybe I'm blind, boy.
Welcome back to another episode of Warren Cali. In this episode, I'm going to detail the story of a young Hoover member named Daquan Allen. Daquan Allen would face the life of many young kids growing up in the hood would face, surrounded by violence and a poverty-ridden community that was full of crime and influences who were into the fast life, which were gang members. Daquan grew up in a dangerous area, in the Hoovers in between 9 Deuce and the 9-4 Hoovers turf. He was heavily influenced at a young age by the gang members in his community. He joined the 9-4 Hoovers at the young age of 11, which is sad to say, is a common occurrence in the hood. Many young kids join gangs early, and many don't make it to an old age in that lifestyle. Being in the streets, you're not guaranteed to even make it to 18, and unfortunately, that was the outcome of young Daquan's life. He was 13 by 2009, and that's the year when his life would come to an end.
2009.
The Hoovers are notoriously one of the most hated gangs in all of Hoover County and have been for decades, with more rivals than allies. One of the Hoover's close allies during this time point was a gang from the east side of South Central called the Main Street Crips. Up until 2009, the main streets in the Hoovers had close ties for several years and even shared some of the same enemies, so them hanging out was a common thing to see, and going to each other's events happened all the time. In August of 2009, the Main Streets had a party, which the Hoovers went to, but this led to an altercation between both sides, and it got physical. It later turned to shooting, which no one would die from. Many thought this situation could be fixed, and it could be settled, but it would be the opposite, and it would lead to a war that has been going on for over a decade, and this will also lead to Daquan's death at the age of 13, and him being the first death in this war. About noon on August 16th, 2009, Daquan and his cousin Sharnae were returning from a swap meet on 87th and Broadway. Sharnae was wearing an orange hoodie, and Daquan had an orange bandana out his pocket. They were walking on Broadway towards 89th Street when Sharnae saw a man approaching them. Sharnae wondered who he was since she never seen him before. The man had on a white shirt, blue jeans, and a hoodie. Sharnae and Daquan were walking by a party supply store when the guy walked up to him and asked Daquan, where was he from? Daquan said, 94 Hoover. The guy replied, oh yeah, is that right? And pulled out a gun from his waist. Daquan and Sharnae started running away. As Sharnae was running, she heard 5 shots. She looked back and saw Daquan was on the ground. He had 2 holes in his chest. Sharnae then ran inside the party supply store and called 911. Daquan was later found laid out on the ground with 4 gunshot wounds. He later died from his injuries. Besides Sharnae, there were 2 other witnesses who seen the shooting. They would later testify. One of the witnesses was named Alexis. He was driving on Broadway when he saw Daquan and the older guy standing on the corner of 88th Place and Broadway. They were facing each other at a distance of 3 feet. Alexis continued on his way, then he heard gunshots. Alexis said he made a series of turns and came back to 88th Place. He said he saw the guy running, and he looked like he was running for his life. A white car drove up fast and passed by Alexis. Before Alexis could reach Broadway, he looked in his rearview mirror. He saw the guy jump into the white car. Alexis drove on and saw Daquan on the ground crying. Another person named Angela was in front of her house on 88th Place when she heard about 5 or 6 shots. The shots were coming from the corner of Broadway and 88th Place. Angela went to the corner where she saw a guy walking towards her. She saw the guy had his right hand under his shirt and was holding a gun. The shooter crossed the street, and when a white car arrived, the shooter got inside the car and drove off, but not before Angela had seen the last 3 numbers of the license plate.
Wow.
The white car was later spotted that day around 11:15. Police were assigned to Daquan's murder case, and they went to the territory of the Main Street Crips looking for leads. That's when they found the white car. The car was later stopped by the police. The driver of the car was a man named Kenneth. He was a known member of the Main Street Crips. Kenneth was driving with a suspended license, so the police impounded the car. Once the police had the car, they examined the car for evidence. A man named Christopher fingerprints were found on the tequila box in the car. A few days later, Daquan's cousin Sharnae was shown a photo lineup by the police. She identified Christopher as the shooter. Just 3 days after the shooting, a candlelight was held for Daquan on August 19th. Police say a rival gang member believed to be from Main Street walked up to mourners and started shooting. 2 women and 1 man were hit, but all survived.
Main Street been giving Hoover's belt, boy.
Shortly after Daquan's death, Hoover members went into Main Street Crips territory and killed a Main Street member and shot another. So the shooting at Daquan's candlelight was revenge, and a cycle that would never end. Christopher was later arrested at his home on August 28th, 2009. Several factors led to his arrest, like several witnesses identifying him as the shooter, and also his cell phone placing him to the crime when Daquan was murdered.
Cell phones be
For
picking,
killing
boy.
Daquan, Christopher will later receive 50 years to life.
50?
Daquan was only a 13-year-old, who many say was a good kid, who got involved with the wrong crowd, and that story is a common one.
With them niggas.
R.I.P. to him. This will conclude this episode. If you haven't already, check out my previous episodes. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, fuck him. His ass claiming that shit. He said, yeah. He said, is that right? Yeah, it's right. And he gonna run off. Nigga, you supposed to try to fight the nigga for the gun or something. Nigga, why you gonna say that and just let that shit linger in the air, nigga?
Was born on August 13th, 1974, in Compton, California.
Okay,
Despite the separation of his parents, Orlando had a secure childhood, as he was raised primarily by his grandparents and family members on South Boris Road. It was a typical South Central family history in many ways. His great-grandmother was born in Texas, just before the outbreak of the First World War. She left the South during the Great Migration, when many black families were moving northwards. His great-grandmother left the South during the Great...
Look how, that's not really far, though. Texas is right next to New Mexico. I never knew. It's kind of close. All that shit was Mexico, honestly, but...
Great Migration, when many black families were moving northwards. His great-grandmother moved to Compton in the 1950s, when it was an affluent middle-class neighborhood, only to watch the property value crash as white people fled. Orlando's mother worked 12-hour shifts as a bookkeeper to support her children. On the weekends, there would be a large family gathering that brought everyone together to play sports and have a big meal. A rapper friend of Orlando's remembers envying the closeness of Orlando's family. He said, "We all had problems with our parents. Our mothers were on crack and our dads weren't around. Orlando had something I didn't have, and that was a family. He was still in school. He ate every day. There were really no problems." Orlando didn't smoke, nor was he much of a drinker. During his early teen years, he got involved and got put on the Southside Compton Crips. But unlike the typical gang member, he was never convicted of any crime. Orlando was described by friends and classmates as a friendly, cool guy. He first attended Taft High School in the Valley, which is the same school Ice Cube went to. He was later transferred to Dominguez High School in Compton for his final year. Orlando received his diploma that year. His class ring remained his favorite piece of jewelry. That year, there were a staggering 803 gang-related deaths in LA County. The yearbook contained a full-page ad and several small ones for neighborhood mortuaries. Compton had been a war zone. To the north, near Linwood, bloods such as Ma Pyru and Looters Park ruled. To the south, in Compton, were sets like Corner Pocket Crips, Kelly Park Crips, and Southsides. Murder rates climbed year by year, but the rest of the world wasn't paying attention. Until 1987, when former Compton Crip known as Eric Eazy-E Wright, who was a friend of Orlando's family, formed the group NWA. Then came Suge Knight, who was with Ma Pyru to the north. He wanted some of what Eazy-E had. Suge founded his business off the production talent of Dr. Dre, whom Suge allegedly strong-armed out of his contract with Eazy-E with the help of several Bloods and a few baseball bats. After 1992, death row flourished. The North was up, the South was down. Suge enjoyed playing the role of the Godfather. It's no secret that he placed the Bloods from his neighborhood on his payroll. Money flooded into the north side of Compton, but at a price. Tupac wasn't from Compton. He was born out east. When he was locked up in 1995, Suge saw his chance to gain control of the fastest rising star in hip-hop. He arranged for a $1.4 million bail to release Tupac from jail pending his appeal. Joining Death Row made Tupac a superstar, but it also brought out a different side of him. With Death Row acting like a gang itself, Tupac eagerly took to the road. In his open-top Jaguar, Tupac would roll through the Ma Pyru neighborhood, proudly mixing in with his people. Ironically, it turns out what Orlando really dreamed of was a career in music. By 1996, the year he turned 21, he had made a little headway. He lived with his girlfriend in her apartment in Lakewood, which is just southeast of Compton. She was a student nurse, and by this time they had 2 girls. He was also juggling another relationship with another woman who had just gave birth to his 3rd child. In May of 1996, Orlando and his stepbrother decided to start a record label together. They named it Success Records. In July of 1996, there was an altercation between Orlando and Trevon Lane at Foot Locker in Lakewood Mall. Allegedly, Orlando tried snatching Trevon's death row medallion and it broke off his neck. Both parties left the mall with unresolved issues. Orlando's other passion was sports, so on September 7th, he drove to Las Vegas with his girlfriend in a borrowed car to watch the Mike Tyson fight. He checked into the Excalibur Hotel, just across the street from the MGM Grand. Tupac had ringside seats to the fight. Orlando had reportedly snuck in through the back. After the fight, Orlando waited around in the MGM Grand lobby, waiting for his Uncle Keith D and the rest of Southside. In the meantime, Suge, Tupac, Buntry, Trayvon, and others walked by. When Trayvon sees Orlando, he points him out as the dude who tried to take his chain. Tupac then went up to Orlando and allegedly asked, "You from South?" Usually it's the fan who approaches the star. This time it was the other way around. Tupac asked this question, then he pulled back his fist and slammed it to the side of Orlando's head, knocking him to the ground. And right after that, the rest of the mob jumped in, kicking Orlando in the head and body. The altercation got broke up by hotel security, then everyone scattered the area. Tupac went.
Bro, how you getting put on at Ma Pyru at 25? What?
Well, I never that Tupac in the game.
Easy. Turn 25 and join the gang.
It just happened, huh?
You know, when your car insurance go down, that's when you can join the gang and shit.
That made me just laugh.
Yeah, I'm for real. I forgot about that shit.
Tupac was smart. Gotta give it to him. Join that bitch at 25.
Bro, how you a millionaire? You're not from LA.
It was his destiny.
Come on, 30.
I thought he didn't he do all that after he got shot in New York?
Yeah. But
that's probably what that was about.
He went to jail and all, came back. You know what I'm saying? Got signed.
He probably had to have, you know what I'm saying, influence with the Bloods, doing that shit, with the Suge shit. Oh, that shit probably played a part. You know what I mean?
Like, you might well be a part of this shit.
Yeah, man, you already, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, with us for real.
But they hit him with that. But they also hit him with that. You know, you gotta get down. How we still gotta get down. How we got down. So like that. It work.
Bro in the comments said he think they just did him like 6ix9ine, but 6ix9ine was a member, bro. They put 6ix9ine goofy ass down. I think they put I think Suge. I forgot who it was, bro. They told a story how Tupac got put down, and it made no sense, bro. You're a millionaire. Why are you pulling the Chris Brown? Like, that shit is clown shit, bro. You done did all this shit to beat poverty, to come out the city you from, to become somebody, to fucking be a gangbanger. Get the fuck out of here. At 25?
So to become a gangbanger? Like, you it funny as hell.
Bro, I was trying to think of a way to say it, bro. It didn't make sense, bro. Me even thinking it. And it's hey, that Smokey Robinson crazy.
Doing that cold. That motherfucker crazy.
Smoking that smoke.
Yeah, fuck. Blame Smokey, man.
Man, that shit is
Blame Smokey Robinson, man.
That's wild.
To the luxury hotel while Suge went to
Hey, that video
Vegas house to change for Club 662.
Bro, hey, that nigga tried to rebrand himself.
Met up later, then headed to 662. They were going northbound on the strip. They made a right on Flamingo heading east. A car with Southside members was allegedly heading west on Flamingo and saw Suge and Tupac's entourage, who were making themselves known with the music they were blasting and yelling at the fans. The car with Southside members allegedly made a U-turn, then pulled along the right side of Suge's car. Allegedly, Orlando took a gun, leaned over, and emptied the entire clip into Suge's car. 6 days later, Tupac Shakur was pronounced dead. It didn't take long before the rumors started flying that Orlando was the one who pulled the trigger. Back in Compton, a bloody war broke out between the North and South sides. Over the next few days, police counted 12 shooting incidents and 3 fatalities. There were rumors that Bloods were allegedly being offered $10,000 for every Southside Crip that was killed. On the night of October 2nd, 300 police officers swept down on the houses of known gang members in Compton. This raid was part of a crackdown to try and halt the warfare, but it also gave the Compton police an opportunity to arrest Orlando. The police arrested Orlando, not for the murder of Tupac Shakur, but for the April 12th slaying of Edward Webb. The police ended up releasing Orlando because they didn't have enough to link him to the murders. By 1998, things began looking up for Orlando. He would wake up early and take his pupils on morning runs. Him and his old lady had a new child. Orlando said, "God is with me. I'm not gonna worry about it. I can't spend the rest of my life looking over my shoulder." On May 29th, 1998, Orlando's grandmother died from natural causes at the hospital. Orlando's mother remained at the hospital, so Orlando, who had been waiting at a family home, decided to go out and get a burger with an old friend. A little after 3 p.m., they pulled into the parking lot of Sig's record store at the intersection of Alondra and Oleander. Although both groups are Crips, they are rivals. There proceeded to be an altercation over a money debt, and both sides began shooting. The brief but intense gun battle scattered bystanders and left 4 men sprawled on the pavement. All of them were gang members. With his friend in the passenger seat, Orlando tried to drive to safety. He only made it a few blocks to the corner of Willowbrook and Cocoa before lapsing into unconsciousness. The 3 were pronounced dead at the Martin Luther King Medical Center.
Damn.
The locals call it Killer King because so many of the young men who go there, often with gunshot wounds, are dead by the time they leave. Orlando was a fan of Tupac, who had claimed to own all his records. Wow. Orlando is survived by 4 daughters.
Yeah,
I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
That's a scary sight.
Probably on the blade, boy. Fucking do.
Oh no, bro. I was just thinking that, bro. Niggas beating their ass, fucking them, all type of shit. Like, all man, like just the worst. I hope that it didn't happen, but you know, life happens. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing you can do, bro. To have little girls and not be there to actually protect them, bro. That's a toughie, bro. That's a toughie. That's a toughie.
It's up to the mom or not. She gotta find her right now.
Is that a O-block chick? Oh man, these niggas is ridiculous, bro. That's a cartoon Vaughn stretched is crazy. That's insane.
Hey, what's going on? I'm the new hire. The manager told me to come over here. Said you're gonna be training me. You see me eating, right? Oh, my fault. My fault. I can't wait for you to get it. Get it. You already turned off my taste buds. You new card attendant, right? Yeah. All right. Listen. What's that on your head? Oh, I just came from outside. You can't wear nothing on your head in the store, man. Give me that. Here you go. All right. Listen, just because you're a cart attendant, that don't mean that you just stock up the carts at the front of the store. That's not your only task. All right, follow me this way. Over here, this is the break room. All right, this is where all the youngest can stay at. Y'all stay over here and don't be trying to be slick and sneak some extra breaks hiding in the bathroom. I know all the tricks. I just caught somebody like that last week. I popped out the toilet. He didn't know I was gonna be there. Now, like I said, this is where the young workers be. And this way. This is where the mature workers be. We call it the wolves' den. Hey, wolves! Fresh meat! Fresh meat! Like I said, this is the wolves' den. All the mature workers, we're the wolves. To be a wolf, there comes sacrifice. Hey, wolves! Why do we work here?
Because this is all we have!
Why do we work here?
Because this is all we need!
Wait, I know y'all really act like this because of Walmart.
What? What you say? What you say? What you go? Watch your mouth.
Hey, young blood. Does it look like we playing?
Nah.
Does it sound like we playing?
No.
So then that means that we're not playing. Can you dig it?
Yeah.
So we don't need no shuffle, right? Right on.
You're stupid, bro. Cart attendant.
All right. Now, like I said,
I ain't gonna lie. Working, pushing carts at Walmart was one of the rawest jobs I ever had, bro.
I'm about to call up the wifey right now.
That job was sweet as hell.
Hey, honey.
I hate you! I hate you! Oh!
She hasn't cooked for me in 10 years. I have no reason to go home. You think Michael Jordan, to be the best, you think he don't have to always be in the gym?
Cart attendants, we need you in the front of the store. It's busy.
All right, the shift started. Go work. Hey, wait. You didn't train me. We on our smoke break, youngin. Go work.
My God!
Y'all got some smokes?
It's the busiest we ever been. Cart attendants, come to the front right now. Come to the front.
Like, you gonna get them days around Christmas, though. That shit was. Don't mess with homosexuals in prison. What the fuck? Bro, they be putting shit in Georgia State prisons, bro. Who the fuck, bro? What's going on? Stay out of prisons. That's real shit. You should stay out of prison, but. Oh, man, that shit tough.
Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, that shit was fire, though. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I would never wear no fucking Snoop shoes. I'd never wear no 50 Cent G on this neither. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't Pharrell a tranny now? Oh my God, sorry, transmission. Ain't he a transmission now? I definitely wouldn't wear his shit either, man. Oh bullshit.
What the nigga do, right?
I think he is a transition. He transitioned, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they said. Doja Cat, Sketcher Unos. Who the fuck? Skechers, nigga. Doja Cat need the fuck off. Jay-Z trying to like Basquiat, a weirdo. Sean Arf Car, I never would have niggas. But I didn't even know Nas had his school. The Disciple. You're not naming your shoes that, but K-Swiss. Ain't you a blood, nigga? Birdman Loves. I remember these. I would never wear those either, gang. Buy a pair of Birdman, you got that. I ain't gonna lie. Futures, I wouldn't wear these, but on Future feet, they wasn't bad, bro. They wasn't bad. Cameron and fucking Allen Iverson did a collab. I never knew that, bro. Chris Lamar got shoes too. I never knew Chris. Bro, come on, bro.
Boy, she's on 5 now.
What, these red? I've never seen these shoes before, bro.
Never knew what they were.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just crop his face out of these, bro. I actually was fucking with these shoes. I ain't know he had nothing to do with them, gang.
Yeah, I think that shit up.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't know he had nothing to do with them. Kid Cudi, another sweet ass nigga. Hey, Smokey, hey, Kid Cudi from Cleveland.
Uh-huh.
Wale a goofy. Them shoes just as goofy as them. Old niggas love Adidas, don't they? These had a shoe. And look, these motherfuckers don't look bad. I wouldn't necessarily rock them, but they, you know, they just. Currency had a shoe. Currency?
That's Diamond Supply. That's his shit.
Diamond Supply? Okay. Macklemore.
That boy collab with nobody. That boy got his own, I think.
Who you talking about? Diamond Supply?
Nah, I think that's his shit. I don't know. He really got jet lag, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
Jet lag Pearl.
Shout out Currency, bro. He been doing this thing. I fuck with that. Macklemore did a Jordan collab? Bro, I seen these Jordans, but I ain't no Macklemore goof ass things like this. Lindsay and Pony is crazy.
This is trying to get niggas killed.
Oh, yeah, he banging, boy. Hey, he's like, nigga, whether you traditional Crip or you Main Street, nigga, you can wear these, cuz. Plus, Crip ass shoes. Now, my homie had a pair of these, bro. I didn't like them. I never understood them, gang. I wasn't. My same homie had the pair of these too, the Spectra shits. My homie Dion had both of these, bro. What the fuck are these?
Hurricane.
Hurricanes? What the fuck are these, bro? Niggas ain't wearing that shit. Bad Bunny. The fruitcake got shoes too? I would never. The Adidas, I don't even wear Adidas, bro. Jadakiss got a shoe, bro. When the fuck Jadakiss get a shoe? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. If you wear Tigers, you're a different breed, bro. Biz Markie had a shoe? Wow. RP to Biz. Never knew he had a shoe. Wiz Khalifa, yeah, we already know you want to check shit. Pusha T, we ain't fucking with that. But real, keep it real. Them motherfuckers don't look bad though. They really look decent. I wouldn't wear no Adidas, but they actually look decent. I don't know who the fuck Fat Boy is, but them shits like production. I'd chase a nigga down with them bitches though. But like they come to me though. Kanye's them look ugly, bro. I wear a lot of. I got fives, but I don't know, Kevin. Now the Drake OVO 10s, I had a pair of these. I actually had a pair of these. Bro, I got 2 different pair of Travis Scott's. I love Travis Scott's, bro. I fuck with his shoes. The reverse Nike swoosh, fire. Cardi B got a shoe. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I got both pair of these. I got the regular grapes and I got the ultimate. Who? I have no idea who he is, but the shoes are fire. I will wear that. Tyler the Creator. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Them look fake decent. I want to hate him because he a fruit, but them shoes raw though. I ain't gonna lie, them shoes raw. Red Octobers. I feel like they ass, but them bitches worth a lot of money though. I wish I could find a pair of those. I'll sell a shit out them shoes. Nelly. I'm not wearing shoes Nelly got, man. I used to wear both colors. Nike Cortez. Kendrick Lamar collab with Nike Cortez. That's some straight Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, them right there fire. Now them Action Bronsons, New Balances, these right here, them look fire. Now I'll wear them. J. Cole got a shoe, Pumas. Eminem got a shoe. I ain't gonna lie, I probably wouldn't wear them though. I'm not really a, I don't know. Them shits look alright. Just look alright. What's this? Jordans are sitting everywhere. Niggas ain't doing that. Yeah, you know it. Swiss Beats look like a vampire. The little nun shoes, New York Bloods. Oh man. Hey, y'all got something? Send them in. Send a reaction in, y'all. The story of the first street East Coast Crips, the first black. Okay, they got okay. 5 regrets. I guess because they fucking run a lot, bro. That's funny. G catches out Snickers. So 107 Hoover, Fatback, the real dope went from movie. For real? Never heard that. Let me see, what time is it? Okay, I gotta wrap this shit up. Hey man, y'all already know, man. Tap in tomorrow, same time, same place. You know, love all, trust none, keep a gun. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Shout out to all the guys. Shout out to all my niggas. RRP, RNA. You understand? Y'all know what's going on, man. Tap in, y'all. Y'all know we out here.
Hey, what's good, baby?
Niggas ain't getting no money. And this shit getting nigga way treating life, I got $1 million for recruitment. Taliban's any blood hurting, spinning with his koofy. Shoot something, they don't even be outside for me to do nothing. I'm wearing 2 kilos, getting white for a C-note. Think I'm Weezy F, baby, I ain't screaming, go DJ. The fireman, I burnt them, we ain't tryna hit them sermons. Y'all be giving when we pull up to them trenches with them fullies. Turning party gang members into witnesses, who managed this? For real. How you join a gang when you 25? Jacob, do they know what you is, do or die? And when you file, your ops make it supersized. I think this nigga mad cause my jewelry on me. They love me in the club on my Thule high. Stone a nigga quick, I'm Medusa-fied and get down. 33 shots, got he pip out, spin laps. Turn the suburbs of Inglewood to a gym factory.